Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. Thanks for being here with us. Everyone in the chat, I know we already got people in the chat chatting away, and we're loving it. I think one of the things that happened was hashtag Matt is back. Is that what it was?
No, you
Return of the Matt.
Return of the Matt.
Return of the
You can't
Matt.
even get that right, Dustin. Come on.
Look. Just say hello to everybody, Matt.
Yellow.
He's back.
Was good.
We're pumped to have you back, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you hear it? In
Pretty pumped.
our
And the
exciting
sandwich, the
voices?
meat of the sandwich between
I am meat.
me and Matt is meat.
What?
Say your name. Say hello to the good people out there.
Hello to the good people.
And the bad people.
I hate you.
Oh, man. And we have Dan.
I think I'm here somewhere. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
You guys like that intro music?
That was-
yeah.
that was
that was
pretty
grooving,
smooth.
man.
I love that
It's
song.
pretty
That just
nasty, bro.
You always
it's
have the
just
best music.
chill.
You
So-
do have the best music.
Excited to talk some Star Wars and 1,000 other things tonight.
Right?
What a day. What a day.
What a day.
What a day.
And
What
last
a
but
match.
definitely not least,
What a match.
the fact checker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
checker.
hey guys.
You know her. You love her.
You love it.
Protect the
They-
fact checker at all costs. That's
No.
the running motto
That's
here.
the running gag.
It's true. It's true.
I
but
mean,
they're all
gag.
pretty awesome. So I'm glad someone's got my back.
At least the chat's got your back.
Yeah.
They do. Because
Somebody's
you
got
guys
to.
don't.
Yeah.
They're chatting away.
See, she's figuring it out.
Who do we got with us tonight? I know we got a lot of people in the chat. You want to say hello? Call them out. Say hello in the chat, everybody who's here.
Wait, me or them?
Yeah, you.
Them
They're
in the
both.
chat.
Oh.
But then also let us
They
know
can't
who's
yell.
here. Sorry.
Come on.
I was
Oh,
not very
sorry.
clear.
You had one job.
Was I not clear?
Yeah, let us know who's here in the comments.
Oh man, there's lots of awesome people. We've got the Roll Twins, Olivia and Hannah.
What's
so
up?
happy
Roll
birthday!
Twins.
Happy birthday.
Happy
yeah.
birthday to
Oh,
the
wow. Happy
ground.
birthday.
That's
We
awesome.
love birthdays.
We do love
Happy birthday.
birthdays.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I threw the rest of the cake too.
I'm not part of your sister.
My dad's not a phone.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. All right, who else? Who else we got?
Yeah, V's Stefan Things is here.
What's up,
Right.
Got a
Was good.
new person in the chat at least. Shy Cacti. Love the name.
Jack, I like
That's a
that.
great
Are
name.
you shy?
Yeah. Are you shy?
Are you shy?
Can you say
What?
hi? If you're shy.
Matt's dead.
Matt's dead. Yeah.
Dead?
I stepped on him earlier.
Stepped on him.
I felt bad, so I've just been carrying him around. carrying him around.
Oh,
Matt,
who else?
you're
Who else?
alive.
You've got Carla and
Hey, Carla.
Squirrel Man,
Squirrel Man.
Tamerkins.
It's Americans.
Let's see,
That
more and more
guy.
people are jumping
girl.
in.
That's a
Iñaki
girl, I think.
Fine.
Yeah, from the future in Yaki.
Yeah.
Iñaki from the future.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
and let's see,
We got so many
Moonlight
people.
Studios.
I love it.
Right.
Moonlight.
Alexander.
Alexander Tsaronis.
Yeah.
Sup?
Hello.
What's up, Alexander?
for
Thanks for
joining.
jumping in. We were chatting earlier in the comment sections.
The
Yeah.
comments.
I mean, a lot of us have been chatting in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Jamie Spilsbury, I think a
Jamie
new
Spills.
Yeah.
new person in
Jamie.
the chat. Great
All
to
right.
see.
Yeah. What's
Was
up?
good,
Thanks for
home
joining us
slice.
tonight. Cool. We
Welcome.
got lots more. Keep saying hello, but we're gonna keep moving on too. We got things to get to,
Things to
Yeah.
be done.
talking things and stuff, and
Stuff and
Sus
things.
and switch.
Hey, and we got a special. Looks like a really cool guy, Bismo.
Bismo's
in the
chat.
What's
Said,
up?
"Sup, guys? What's up, Bismo?
Aw, dude.
How you doing?"
What's up,
Was
Bismo?
good.
Should we say it? Should we say it collectively?
You just want to do it right now?
No, I mean collectively. His phrase.
Oh, we should. We
Oh.
should.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bowden
Bowden for the win.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's right. We stole it, but
I
we
was like,
suck it up. He
what did
does
we
it
say?
better.
We didn't do it very good. We didn't.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that.
We did not do it as good as he does it.
Boat in for the
We'll
win.
let him
Well,
do
he
it.
doesn't have 4 people to synchronize with.
Yeah,
so.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Next video, he will. He's gonna put himself in 4.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good night. But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got lots to get into.
So much.
Good.
So much. So, but first, starting off, we like to have a little icebreaker. So the icebreaker for tonight is gonna be: would you rather have the healing properties of Bacta or the advanced cybernetics in our world from Star Wars? So if you could bring one of the two of those into our world, which one would you bring?
Okay, so explain the Bacta. Like it's in my body,
It's in my body.
No, the
I
healing.
or I have a Bacta tank in my house.
Yeah, the Bacta tank. Like
Oh,
if
okay.
we had the technology of Bacta here, you could
Back.
say you
To
like
the
broke a
future.
bone
Mhm.
and
Does Bacta heal it?
yeah, dude.
How long does it take to do
What
that?
the crap you
I
think
don't
you
know
do?
the time frame.
homie?
I am not a Bacta doctor.
Come on, man.
Is
I'm
that
back
gotta-
to the doctor.
You really got to flesh out these icebreakers.
Dude, I I looked at it and I was expecting you to have.
You darn
some,
know Nick's gonna ask 100 different questions.
Right?
Yeah. For
I mean,
sure.
can I die and then be put in the back to tank and live again?
And no, I don't think that'll happen.
If it can fix a bone,
Can it regenerate
fix-
an arm?
yeah.
So I don't think you can fully regenerate an arm because otherwise Luke would have grown his hand back.
Well,
Well, how does it? Okay.
Luke's dumb. So I'm joking.
Yeah.
Whoa. Watch it.
Not gonna lie,
Not gonna lie.
that was controversial.
That was controversial.
Matt, you might not be living.
I
after
might
this one.
have broken the internet.
I might have broken the internet.
You did.
Mm.
You did by saying Luke was dumb.
No, but okay,
I
so
didn't
like,
specify which Luke.
I mean, he was a little silly in the beginning. Oh, that's true.
oh,
Loopholes. You Fruit Loop.
cheesy.
You.
Yeah, Fruit Loop.
That was hilarious.
Okay, no, but
Yeah.
yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no,
Words.
if you're like horribly maimed or disfigured, does it repair like dead tissue?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so why couldn't I die and be brought back to life?
Maybe
have to
not
have
like
a beating heart.
or like your soul.
It's dead tissue.
Your soul is dead tissue.
Yes, it's made it up of wet, wadded up paper.
Okay.
I don't know.
So is
No,
back
but
to your answer?
yeah, I would take back to.
Okay, he's picking back
There's
to.
so many options.
He's going back to the back to.
Back to the Future.
Good movie.
Okay.
Yes.
First one was the best.
First and third one are the good ones.
Yeah. Second one was.
Yeah.
But the lace up shoes. Come on.
I mean, yeah. I
That was
guess.
pretty cool in the second one.
You got it.
And a hoverboard. We still can't figure that stuff out.
Nope.
Still.
They say they don't.
And that's kind of speaking of advanced cybernetics with the lace up
But that's
shoes.
not like connected to you.
Don't worry about it.
Cybernetics is like in your mind.
It's in your mind.
See, cybernetics, I feel like we're getting too close to that in real life.
Yeah, we're getting pretty
And it's
close.
kind of scary
But it's not to the point
because
where like
they've made like millions of movies about why it's a bad idea.
cybernetics
Yeah.
like that are attached to you. Well, yeah, I mean, depending on what it is.
Are you talking like
Are you talking like
androids and
Skynet?
crap?
Yeah, man.
Well, that's not like cybernetics. That's like
It's all connected to the
that's
internet, isn't
AI.
it?
That's advanced AI.
It's
That's
just
what I'm saying.
too much.
Why
man.
wouldn't cybernetics have AI?
Well, no, like cybernetics and like Luke's hand.
Oh, you mean
Yeah, I'm talking.
that's
like,
what you're saying.
Yeah, or like Grievous. You know, like
Mechanical
Grievous.
hand.
Yeah.
so you're
Vader,
talking
stuff
about
like that.
basically if
Sorry.
you get seriously injured or maimed, like by a lightsaber.
Yeah, if you get
Just go in the back to tank.
Yeah, would you rather have a Bacta to get better,
Right.
or would you rather have a full in this world?
but you
gotta
got to pick
get-
one.
Ability to be back to
Yeah. Got to get
regenerated
back
or,
to
or a new
normal.
arm, yeah.
So it's in this universe.
in this
we're in right
universe,
now?
yeah, currently, yeah.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
They're in. Star
I would
no.
take the back to tank hands.
Yeah, they're
down.
in Star Wars, and if you could bring one to our universe, which one would it be?
Right.
So what do you say, Matt? What do you think? Cybernetics, so you could like get a
right.
sweet, like advanced arm, like
To be
Luke?
honest, I feel like the whole arm thing is like actually possible to achieve.
today,
Yeah.
I mean, not like right now, but like
But they're getting
compared to
there.
a back to tank,
right?
we would never have.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Because what is
Well,
back to? Is it?
It's
Actually,
bacteria.
dude? I looked it up, but it got like
it got dark.
no, it didn't. But
I
there was a lot to it.
died.
yeah.
But I would say back to probably.
Yeah. Back to.
Because like think about. Well, no, I'll get to mine in a minute. Dan, what do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm going with. I like the idea of Bacta because it feels more like athletically inclined. Like if
Right.
you got just
Right.
how they have hyperbaric chambers today, where you go in and
Yeah,
kind of
the
like
cold
suck a lot of
chambers.
oxygen, and they can now get guys back on the field sooner or whatever.
back to the field.
Back to the field with that
I
Bacta.
got him. I got jokes.
Ah, you silly
Thanks,
geese.
thanks, Nick, for covering me on that dad
Yeah.
joke.
welcome.
But no, I think
I'm
Bacta for
I'm
me
not a
is
dad.
going to be the bee's knees because
Yeah.
in this world, somebody's always sore or they just need
Yep.
a little bit of regeneration or
Rejuvenation.
and because I think like Matt or Nick said that we have very decent like replacement arms and limbs, decent.
Mhm. And
Now
they're getting better every day.
now if I didn't have a limb,
yeah.
it would be
Right, that's the
cybernetic
thing.
now.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
like,
so-
oh yeah, I take the cyber.
I know,
I'm gonna go-
So
I'm gonna go back to.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, fact checker? What do you say?
I'd say Bacta. Yep. It just
Back
Weird.
makes sense.
sounds good to me.
She agreed with us.
weird.
Uh-oh. Do you
No.
need to change your answer?
Wrong
All right.
answer. Dang it.
Usually she's like against us every step of the way.
Weird.
It's a different kind of night. I'm just trying to throw
It's a
you
different
off.
kind of
Different
night.
kind of night.
Right.
Something
I feel like
strange
she's
is
just tired
in
of
the
the
air.
Something strange.
She's just. Yep.
Yep.
What's your choice, Dustin?
All right, yeah. No, I'm gonna choose Bacta as well for the
Dang
fact that I
straight,
think
son.
Bacta could probably heal like internal things
Yeah.
too, like cancer and stuff like that. Which
Oh,
I feel like
but it
has-
can't keep you from dying.
Well, no.
I see how it
It-
is.
that'll keep you from dying. It just won't bring you
Cancer
back from the
cells.
dead.
Long-term sensibility.
Dead cells.
Yeah.
Death cells.
Death cells. No, but I'm just
Death.
saying that's like a huge killer. You know what I mean? It would
Yeah,
suck to
yeah.
lose an arm, and it would be pretty sweet to have like a
A
iRobot
cybernetic, yeah.
arm that's
Like,
like super.
Look at
powered.
this.
That would be sweet. And to the fact that it was like it actually had it like was connected to his nerve endings.
Yeah.
So he could actually feel. So you wouldn't even realize that you didn't have one in some ways.
Yeah.
That would be cool to have. I'm sure for a lot of amputees out there, they would love. They'd probably choose that one.
I wonder if it like, you know,
or
if
even
it's-
like you lost an eye, you get like a cybernetic eye. That's even
and
cooler.
then you're a cyborg.
Then you got a scope
Yeah.
in your eye.
yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Scoping your
But then you
eye.
fall into the whole realm of how far do you go with
Yeah.
it, and it gets kind of weird. So that's what I'm saying back because I really feel like it
Gets
could
li-
heal a
weird.
lot of people that, you know, where you could live way longer.
Mhm.
It would just be a better quality of life for everybody.
I mean, yeah.
And we have,
But
like
I'm
you guys
not.
said,
I'm not
decent enough.
searching. I'm not searching for immortality.
I'm not saying immortality.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you know,
Inventory.
I'm not saying inventory.
I'm not searching for inventory. Yes, I am
Yes, you are.
always.
All day long.
But yeah, all right.
You
Let us know in the
sucker.
chat. What do you guys think? What are they saying out there?
There's
I'm
a
sure
lot of
they're-
people saying
They're
a lot.
answering a lot.
In
of
the
saying
stuff.
a lot
time
of
that
stuff.
we took to decide what we wanted to do,
They've all
they already
answered
they solved both in real life.
in real life.
They did.
They actually have them right
What?
now.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah.
they saying?
They're
Oh.
shipping it over.
They're shipping it.
They're shipping
Yeah, no, I'm saying a lot of people. Let's see. How do we start? Fact checker, can you help me out? Where we
Okay,
start?
so yeah, we'll start with Bismo. He said Bacta for his back.
Yeah.
There you
Let's
go.
do that.
Quite a few people are saying, you know, maybe Bacta after working out for sore muscles.
Yep.
Dude, that would be so sweet. What if you worked out in Bacta? Like,
Ooh.
Dude, you'd never get tired.
dude, you
Everything
would. You
would
could
be
just
lighter.
Like, keep
I'm
getting
so
ripped.
Unless it's high intensity.
Look at this gun show.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
Keep going, fact checker.
Okay, yeah.
Don't listen to us.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Hunter Davis said, "I'm taking
Hunter's here, baby.
Yeah, yep. Cybernetics.
By the way, Hunter bought his 23rd guitar. He said earlier.
Dude,
That's why he was
nice.
running late.
Nice.
You could never have.
You're buying them all.
You can never have too many guitars.
When is
That's why-
24 coming? That's all I know.
That's why I don't have none.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Tamerkins also said cybernetics, but like Fennec cybernetics, not like those Power Rangers from Book of
Yeah.
Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like
The what were they called? The modders.
the modders.
Yeah,
Which
those-
didn't
yeah.
belong in the
Ugh,
Star Wars
no.
universe.
That's kind of weird, but yeah.
I mean, they could have done it a lot more cool than they did.
They did,
I'll just
yeah.
say that.
Mhm.
You got
Not a bad
Inyaki said
concept.
Bacta. Did you say Inyaki?
Yeah.
Fairy Electra jumped in the chat. Hello.
What's up?
And so did Hunter, of course. So
Yo,
DeVar Bell
what's
jumped in and said,
up?
hey.
What's up?
Yeah.
Thanks for
Heck
joining.
yeah.
Dr. Mad Studio was here. I think he had to scoot out
He had to
already,
bounce.
but
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scooty
he did
Woody.
say R.I.P. Tina Turner.
Tina
so-
Turner, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she's-
sad.
Passed.
That was sad. That was
Very
sad
sad.
for sure.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
a lot going on today.
Fair
You
Electra
think
did-
Dr.
Nice.
Mads like sets his alarm like he's actually sleeping? He sets
He
his
just wakes
alarm,
up. He's like, ah,
wakes
my
up.
show.
and then like says a comment and then bounces out.
Yeah.
Goes back to sleep.
He's like, I gotta go.
Dude, that is commitment right there.
He,
Right.
he is
Dr.
pretty
Mads.
committed. And yep, he said rock on.
Rock
No.
on.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Yep.
Man, lots of good ones.
DeVar
out
Bell,
there.
you said Bacta, right?
Yep.
Would DeVar Bell
Nice.
go with Bacta? Yep. Yep. V stuff, knowing Disney, they'll probably bring someone back to life with Bacta.
Back
Moonlight,
to life.
yeah. Moonlight Studios jumps into Bacta tank.
Yeah, right.
Disney's going to abuse the Bacta once they realize its potential.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the excuse for everything.
It'll be like,
Oh.
you know, Avengers.
And Dr. Mad said I was here the whole time.
He was here the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
I
whoa,
was
okay.
here
Sorry,
the
Doctor.
He's
whole
calling you
time.
out.
He's calling me out. No, I was saying it was a good thing. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing.
I mean,
was like, I appreciate
Olivia
that.
had a thought about it healing mental health. Like,
Right.
Oh,
does it
yeah.
help your brain?
Right? Can you drink
And-
it?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
It
don't-
helps your. That's how you get your internals healed.
You
Yeah,
think
your
about like
internal
intestines.
trauma and things that
Yeah.
you deal with. Like, is it?
Right.
I mean, it
I
just
don't know if it does that though, because I mean, otherwise, like
Or would it-
lives and a
Yeah.
lot of them.
yeah.
Would
have
it
gone
kill
to-
you? Or would it just not do anything?
I don't know.
Is it like
If you
drinking
drink it,
bleach,
or you
or is
mean?
it like
Oh, if
drinking
you-
water?
Tra-
Why would
I think
bleach
it's like
heal you?
thick, like
No,
goo.
I'm saying
or-
that would hurt
I-
you.
I think
Yeah.
you'd be fine if
Come
you
on
drank
now.
it.
I think it'd be
mean,
more
if
like-
it has healing properties, like your skin's absorbing it and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and it can heal bones
Maybe-
through your skin.
Maybe
and all
heat it up like a tea.
that. like a tea.
like a nice cup of tea.
I mean, sure.
From the research I did, though, it's kind of like slimy in some ways.
Is it like Jello?
Yeah, not Jello.
I love
not quite
myself
Jello,
some Jello.
I love.
but
Jell-O.
it's like it's not like water. It's not like
Can
as
we
thin as
make it
water.
Jello
It's
consistency?
dense.
It's about Jello because it feels like what they
It's
described.
jelly.
With the research I said, it felt like you were being like sucked into it. Like it was weird, and
Dude,
it was
I'd
and it's
love that.
warm
That'd
to
be
the
great.
touch.
Quicksand.
Oh, it's warm. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, it's warm.
I don't know if I like that.
Which that might be kind of nice though. You
like-
could sleep. I just fall right.
It's like jumping into a pool and there's a warm spot. And you're like, somebody peed
A
here.
warm
You know who did?
spot and it
The
thickened up.
mythosaur.
The mythosaur.
Ah.
right.
You dirty dog.
You
Dirty
dirty
dog.
Nate, he brought it up.
Dirty dog.
Oh man, well we got some cool. We got Nate Kirk jumped in the chat.
What's
a
up,
new
Nate?
person here.
What
Dis-
up? Thanks
Disney
for
always
joining.
brings people back to life. Next up, Qui-Gon.
Oh, right.
Oh my goodness.
mean,
Actually,
Buddy.
that's not.
They
bad.
could
I
do
like
it.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
World
I really
between
like that.
worlds,
Good idea.
man.
Yeah, seriously. No
Um,
one's ever really gone.
Yeah. Porkins.
Porkins, yeah, bring Porkins.
What's the point of sacrifices?
Oh,
Bi-
dude, that'd be
Bismo
Exactly.
said, "How about the Modders spinning shot in the finale?"
Oh
Oh.
man, what a shot!
What
I
a
mean, it was a
shot.
double shot. You know,
Yeah.
the shot of him doing the spin.
Yeah,
and
it was
then
like-
his shot.
It was so cool. It was uncalled for.
Oh,
He
bring
stayed
it.
on target. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I mean, he, yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, right over there, Matt.
I'm never not alright.
I'm never not all right.
Oh my goodness!
Never-
Did you see
Oh, double
Hunter's
negative,
comment
son.
about the Bacta?
No, I did
Yes.
not. Say it. Say it to me.
Said maybe Bacta though. We could hashtag protect the Bacta checker.
Protect
Oh
the back.
wow!
Bay.
All right.
He'll be here all
like it.
week with his guitar.
You've gone too far.
He'll be-
Get out.
now play us out.
Now play us out.
I
Right.
don't even know what that means. Okay.
He's playing all 23
Yeah,
guitars
all 23.
simultaneously.
That'd be impressive.
Simultaneously.
Protect the fact checker. Back
would
to
be.
pills. I mean, if you're gonna drink it, you might as well
there's so
just
many
get some kind
things.
of injection.
Yeah.
But you know, just a little Bacta salt in your whatever.
Back
Turned
to
into a
basics.
Salt
Yeah.
now?
A back to glass a day keeps the doc away. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
Keeps
yeah.
the
Midnight-
Kowakian monkey lizard from biting you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that a
Ian.
thing?
I know. I was.
Okay, yeah. That could be a thing.
That sounds
Kowakian monkey
legit.
lizard's a thing, but he's
All
the
right.
laughing one.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, fact checker.
Anyway.
pretty epic.
Well, Moonlight Studios said, "Yo, what if?" And hear me out. A Star Wars themed plague doctor.
Yeah, I could see
Star
it.
Wars themed plague doctor.
Plague Doctor. You know,
Yeah.
the guy
Yeah.
With the noses, the
Yeah, yeah.
beaks, I mean.
The
That would
beaks.
be cool. Well, they kind of did that
So,
in
like-
The New Hope. They had like a plague-looking Doctor Alien.
Yeah. He was a
Facts.
spy.
He was a spy.
Spy.
That would be pretty cool.
Right.
What are you saying, Matt?
What if that's another villain? That'd be a
Nada.
cool villain. Like,
Let Matt talk.
I'm sorry.
I don't have anything to say.
Yeah, you were saying something.
I was?
you were like,
Yeah, I do that a lot,
Da-da-da.
you know.
He's adding his 2
I just have
cents.
to get noises out.
yeah.
Yeah, Robert G said the Clone Wars doc on Naboo. Not
On
and then
Naboo.
not very tactical. They should have gotten behind the pillar and fire, but then again, it's the show. Are you
Yeah.
talking about? Did I miss something?
Maybe you did.
Yeah,
The
it
modders.
is-
He's talking
The
about
modders,
the modders.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's like Robert G said it's like space stem cell therapy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I mean,
really.
it's
Back to,
like,
yeah.
is it-
You're not
I
taking
think
it
it's a
from
little
other
more
humans.
advanced than that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Well, man, everybody has some great thoughts, great comments
Good
on
question, Dustin. Good question.
it. Thanks. Yeah, it was interesting, and it was fun to talk with all you about it. And its
Was it?
implications.
That's
Well,
just-
we've been
Was it
I
really?
can hear
Well, we've been
the
releasing-
excitement in your voice.
all those videos over the last week or two over the previous questions that you've asked, and
The icebreakers.
Yeah.
they all have plenty of controversies, right, Nick?
yeah. Who puts peanuts in peanut butter cookies?
I saw
Dude, that
part
was
of
so
that.
funny.
Let's start that
I was like,
conversation
oh,
up. I
man.
missed it.
I was like, what?
I mean, Matt hasn't
Dude,
even
yeah.
been on since
No, he's missed
his
out.
reveal.
Since he realized.
Not gonna
Since
lie.
his reveal.
Our best shows have Matt without them.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Oh,
Ow.
no,
I think
protect the
we need
map.
to-
Also, I said that
Protect the Matt
really
checker.
weird. Yeah.
Wait.
Protect the
The,
Matt
the
checker.
Mac checker.
Hey,
Return of the Matt.
Back to the mat.
I'm sorry, Matt. You're
Oh,
bringing down the funny.
Return of the mat. I still can't.
Bringing down the funny.
All right, I think at
Am I
8:30,
though?
Dustin, or I think at 8:30, that's 4 minutes. We drop the special.
Yeah, we'll drop a special. So,
So we
before
got 3 more minutes to chat. Go ahead, yeah.
All right. You want to keep chatting? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, or we can do it now, but I'm giving him a minute or two to know. So at 8:30, we're gonna drop a little video here. You guys are gonna want to watch.
Gonna
You guys
Yeah.
drop
definitely-
This is the
Good
secret
stuff.
special announcement. We're gonna
Oh, yeah.
release that now at 8:30. Right
8:30.
now at 8:30.
Right now at 8:30.
So
That
Is it
makes
8:30 right
no
now,
sense.
or
so come back now or come back at 8:30, but
Yep.
be here at 8:30, which
now.
will be
Or
now.
now. When will then be now? Soon.
So we're wasting 4 minutes
Tomorrow-
until that happens. But
Tomorrow
Oh,
is
my
yesterday.
Goodness.
It's a special announcement. It's been a
Yeah.
week. We've been working on things behind the scenes. and
Definitely, for sure.
cooking up some back to salt.
We also have another
behind.
announcement. I guess we'll just run with this real fast before we get into the special. That's even cooler announcement.
Yeah.
We have been working behind the scenes on a new logo. So we are going to be releasing that new logo next week. So
What's so funny?
come back for that.
Everyone
What-
breathe.
What do you guys?
Sorry.
What are you guys laughing
We can
about?
read
Do
that.
your
You
thing,
can't.
do your
I'm sorry.
thing.
You're doing good, Dustin.
Yes, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Anyway.
We're laughing at you.
Dustin, hurry up!
Thank you. No, but we do have a new logo coming out, and we're excited to show everybody that because we're trying to make it a little more original. So just so you know, if you don't see the Death Star, well, you still might see it, but you don't see the Death Star, don't be alarmed. We're still here. It's
Yeah.
still the same channel. It's still going to be stay on target and all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
And if you
So
do
if
see
you're looking
the-
for that next week,
Yeah.
next week.
If you do see the Death Star, don't tell anybody.
You didn't.
Seriously, don't tell anybody
If you
because then we can't.
No, but if
Yeah.
you see the Death Star, like get on a ship and get out of that
Yeah,
planet. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That is not a good
Like
sign.
real life, if you see the
I
Death
don't know.
Star,
Yeah.
Why
grab,
casual?
grab your back to doctor kit and get out of there.
Yeah.
Back
Get
to
ready
the-
for some triage. This is going to be insane.
Might
Anyway.
blow you away.
Yeah.
Hey, Empress is here. Hey, everyone, finally done with work. Empress, the 100%er.
The 100%er
The
on
one
oh,
Hondo. Thanks for joining in.
I don't think we've mentioned that.
What did she
Look,
100%?
her
Her
test.
test.
She was the original.
Was it
One-
chemistry?
Oh,
I don't remember.
I remember
remember.
this.
While you
'cause
guys
we
were
were discussing
gaming.
about helping her study.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were gaming
Did you
and she
show-
put us on in the background to study, and then she got
Yeah.
100% on her test.
Yeah. And then it happened
Nobody,
again.
and nobody else got 100% except for her.
Yeah.
And we
can't
like
say
to
I've
take
ever
credit
done
for that, even though it definitely wasn't us, but we
And-
still take credit
And
for
Hunter
it.
takes
But it
credit, too.
was.
That was the
Hunter too,
first 100% in my life.
and it was through
And he
somebody
didn't
else.
even get
It was through Impress. But we assisted in that.
Wow.
Yep. And then Nate says, "I love the merch." They're all guessing at what the reveal is going to be here. in a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
minutes. But
You'll
they
never
like,
guess.
They like the new logo.
You haven't seen it yet.
It says fan film
Hopefully
part
you'll
3,
like it.
Yeah.
I have been sleeplessly working on it.
Yeah, it's just
It's
gonna be
terrible.
fun.
Only
It's
one
gonna
for
be
it.
fun.
Oh,
It's gonna be
man.
fun. There's so much happening in the stay on target ethos.
Ethos.
But
That
we
was-
can only do one thing at a time, and we're gonna
Yeah.
do it well.
Exactly. Exactly.
Give it your all or don't give anything at all. I just made that
Is
up.
that-
Wow.
Say that again.
I
I
said
think
give it your all or don't give anything at all.
Nick 2023.
that's next 2024.
I'm
We're
running
gonna
for
have to put that on
president.
it. I'm not a crook.
I'm running for emperor of the
Stay on target.
galaxy.
Oh,
Watch out, Palpatine.
Papa Palps, he's
coming
coming
for
for
you,
you.
Nick, son.
Oh, wait, he's
Nick's
yeah,
got a
he's-
couple of Death Stars in his back pocket, so
Ooh.
watch out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull those out.
You can keep them in- It's 8:30.
Speaking of 8:30, it's
8:30.
8:30. I think we need to do this.
All right, 8:30
Let's hit
it
it up.
is.
All right,
check
everybody.
it out.
We do have an exciting announcement.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
ready.
ready?
It should play. It'll
Gosh,
either
I
play
hope so.
or
If
it'll
it
go to
doesn't
black
play, it
awkward
should've.
screen.
All right, here you come.
Here
That
you,
didn't make
here-
sense.
Here you go.
Got excited. Here we go. All right, Dan, play it. Hit it.
3, 2, 1,
Here's the
go.
announcement.
Bowden for the win. This is the way.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
So we are pumped and excited because we are going to be doing, you saw it there, we're going to be
Yeah.
doing a collab stream with Bismo
Collab.
Collab.
next week. And we are pumped. We are over the moon
Yes.
excited to be working with the one, the only, the Bismo, man.
Bismo.
We're fans of his work.
Mhm.
He's been doing great work out there, and it's just cool that we're kind of in the same sphere in a lot of ways. So we're super excited to be doing something with him. It's our first collab ever.
Collab.
Collab.
I love saying collab.
He
It's
likes
fun.
collab.
Just say collab.
Well, the
Collab.
funny thing is that when we started doing some live streams during, Mandalorian season 3,
Yeah.
people were jumping in our chat and dropping in, and then they dropped the term bowed in, right? We started saying Dinbo pretty early on, actually, as early as we could.
Yeah.
Before the season, actually.
Dinbo.
But then they said Bowden, and we're like, Bowden, and then somebody mentioned Bismo in the chat, and we're like, who's Bismo? And they're like, oh, he's got a Discord, he's over there. He's rocking the Bowden for the win. Yeah. And so it's just kind of fun. It's been fun watching all his videos as the season 3 progressed in Mandalorian. And, we were all looking for the Dinbo, looking for the Bowden. Love story, love connection. If you haven't had a chance to check out his video from today that he dropped, we watched it all together before this stream. Actually.
I watched it like 3 times.
Yeah, I watched it earlier too.
Okay, Justin.
You're
a good fan of us.
Overachiever. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Yeah, so if you haven't had a chance,
go check it out.
You're going there. Yeah.
Yeah, so but Bismo's in the chat here tonight. He's talking. So you got any questions, ask him. But we're going to be on next week at 8 o'clock. He's going to jump in with us, and we're going to chat Star Wars. We're going to ask him some questions. He might ask us a question or two, but we're most going to ask him a ton of questions.
Yeah,
we're just going to bombard him.
We're just going to bombard him.
We hope he's ready.
Don't be nervous, but also be super nervous.
But we're going to talk. I guarantee we're going to talk Dinbo. We're going to talk Bowden. We're going to talk what's going on in Mando season 4, Ahsoka. All the new Star Wars news that happens week to week, which seems to be a lot. And he does a really good job of covering the news
he does.
in a way that is I always learned something new. I didn't know that happened. And then check out Bismo's channel.
Yeah, so what we're saying, definitely go check out Bismo's channel. If you haven't subscribed to it yet, definitely go subscribe. Watch his videos. Give him likes. He's doing great work, I think, in the Star Wars universe as a whole. And, he's keeping that positive, having fun with it, man, and bringing us news that we might not otherwise get. So I'm loving it. It's awesome to be able to work with other Star Wars creators as well. What'd you say, Matt?
He's McDonald's and he's loving it. Not a sponsor.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike. There you go.
So anyway, set your calendars for that.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to be here. They're blowing up. They're super excited.
Yes.
So cool.
Lots of good stuff.
One Hondo,
everybody. One Hondo.
Yeah.
Dude, we are so pumped. So definitely come back.
Bismo's pumped too.
He's pumped too. Yeah. Awesome. Dude, it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it.
So fun.
Yeah, and there's so much more. Even when I was watching a lot of his videos, I saw a lot of things that was similar to what we enjoy. So I'm excited to ask him even more about not even just Star Wars, there's other things I want to ask him.
I want to play against him in Rocket League and just get
smoked.
That's
one of the things I was going
to
bring up.
I haven't played Rocket League in a minute.
Yeah. Right. Well, you're pretty good, man.
Exactly a minute.
I don't think, did we ever release that laser brain where we sucked it up?
No.
I don't think. Dan was just yelling at us like, you guys are terrible.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Before I actually started playing.
Dude, we should bring that up because that was hilarious.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff we haven't released.
I know.
On that channel.
We got a lot.
You're still working on that one video.
Don't worry about it.
It's like 3 years old.
I'm doing like 8 things, okay?
Yeah.
You do one thing and you do it well.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. We got some other news to get into. There's been a lot of stuff that's dropped this week.
Yeah.
And we're going to jump in. Did you guys want to cover any other comments or anything?
Yeah.
Just stop me if you guys
everybody's excited. Fair Electra, I should have screenshot the announcement. The foundlings must be pumped.
Yeah.
Nate Kirk says he'll be there. Hannah's going to be there. Tamerkin's excited. Moonlight's excited. Nate Kirk just said Dinbo.
That's a good name for like fans of our channels.
What?
Foundlings.
Foundlings, yeah.
Are we claiming that?
I like it. I don't know if the chat likes it.
Like?
Yeah. But that was good. I liked it.
That's so fun. Yeah.
Foundlings, Bismo Foundlings. So many foundlings. I like it.
Yes, everybody says this is the way. This is the way. What a crazy
Theesa
week.
be the way.
But back to the news. Charlie Hepp's here, and he's talking about the Flash show. Grand Admiral Thrawn is just okay. Yeah, you're talking about Thrawn being in the next Ahsoka. It's going to be insane, Charlie. We're going to talk about Ahsoka.
Charlie.
Dustin, you want to jump into the news? There's a little bit of sad news.
Yeah, let's jump into the news. So on Sunday, unfortunately, Star Wars actor Ray Stevenson, you guys have probably all heard about it by now, but he just passed away at age 58 on Sunday, kind of suddenly.
Right.
And they haven't released how he died or anything, just said that he got sick suddenly and passed away, which is really unfortunate, and we're definitely sad to hear it. You might know him from he played Gar Saxon. He was the voice of Gar Saxon in Rebels, which is fantastically done. But he's been in a ton of stuff. I was looking up his IMDb, and he's also going to be Baylan Skoll in the Ahsoka series that's coming out. So that's one cool thing I'm really looking forward to.
Right.
And I think they're going to treat it very well, and definitely going to do a good job showing his work and how good he is. I think he's going to nail it because he's
Yeah.
also in the movie RRR. If you haven't seen that yet, that is a great movie. It's an Indian film,
Yeah.
but he plays the villain in that, and he does
Mhm.
a tremendous job. Like that was one of my favorite movies from last year.
Nice.
Like it was.
What's it-
really-
what's it
was
about?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
It's kind of during when the British were kind of taking over
Oh, okay.
India,
Yeah,
and
that
then there was
makes
kind of
sense.
like a revolution.
Oh, wow.
kinda
coming,
So
going
it's a
on.
historical.
It's kind of historical piece,
Yeah.
but it's really well done. I mean, and it's very like to their culture, and it's not Americanized really. In all
Right,
ways.
yeah.
It's definitely their culture shining through, and there's like some CGI that's not perfect or anything like that, but
Right.
you actually like feel for the characters, and you're just like, yes, like
Right.
multiple points in the movie. I'm just like, yes, get it done.
Mhm.
It was fun.
That's him right there.
That's
Yeah.
him right there.
He
Yep.
was just at Star Wars Celebration
Yeah.
like a month
Yeah.
ago or
Yeah,
less.
less
And he was
than that.
talking. He was there, definitely there live. So
Right.
he looked really healthy. That's the sad part, you know?
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
sudden.
It's
I
just
mean,
sudden.
And it was
And
in Italy, actually. He passed away. He was
Yep.
doing an Italian film.
I wonder if there
Italy.
must have maybe an accident on set,
Italia.
I'm guessing.
Italia.
I don't know.
The
Maybe.
big old boat.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hopefully
they haven't
not.
released that information yet. But
sad.
Yeah.
And
But
the questions are. Go ahead.
no. I was just gonna say some other things you might know him in is he was in Volstagg. He was Thor. He was the big dude in Thor.
Yeah.
The Thor series, which is he played hilarious in
Big
that.
dude in Thor.
Yeah, one of his
he's in a bunch
Thor's
of other
friends.
things. He was also in the movie The Other Guys. He was like the
That's a funny movie.
the guy who was hunting him down. He's like who always shows up for the crook. He's like a crook basically, but like
Right, yeah.
advanced.
I'm not
He's hilarious. in
remembering
that
it.
too. But he
I haven't
does such
seen
a
that
good
in a
job.
while.
Solid
Any
movie.
film he's in though, or any show he's in, he definitely elevated it,
Yeah.
and he will definitely be missed.
Yeah.
I was hoping they were going to keep going with his character. I feel like in Ahsoka, I feel like he's going to be a standout. And,
Yeah.
and I really want to see more of him. So it's definitely
Right.
sad, and our thoughts and prayers are with his family and
Mhm.
all those who knew him. I know a lot of other Star Wars actors and actresses and people who knew him had some really nice words and things to say about him. Like
Yeah.
even the lady who plays Ahsoka, I just lost it.
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson. She put some photos, and everybody's just saying how like nice of a guy he is and how funny it was because it was like
Right.
he was so nice in real life, but could play such a good villain.
Right. Yeah.
But it was just really interesting.
That's
though.
actors, man.
I know, right? He's
Good
a good
actors.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely sad news.
Yeah.
So we're sad to even that.
Yeah.
we could talk about it.
Bismo properly said hearts in the chat for Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
because, too soon and
Yeah.
That's young,
it's-
man.
and
58
just
is young.
abruptly.
shocking. And then also, why do these things tend to happen in the Star Wars universe?
Right.
I mean, they happen all over the place. Right?
Right,
I mean,
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
just Star Wars, but when I'm thinking back to when Last Jedi came out and then Carrie Fisher passed,
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, she's supposed to be in the next one, and
Yeah.
now here you got Ray Stevenson. I think they filmed Ahsoka. I think that's where you're going, right? I mean,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, we talked
this
a little bit
affects
about
us
it. Yeah.
and affects Ahsoka, but poor Ahsoka, Dave Filoni, and all the people. I mean, for his family, it's hard enough. It's for them because they just shot all this stuff, and now here he's not going to be in it. So what do they do with the characters? And unfortunately, it's tough to write these things and cast them.
Mm-hmm.
And Nate Kirk said that he looks like a ripped George Clooney.
He does.
And he kind
Yeah,
of
he
He's a
He
big
really
dude.
does.
He's like, I forget how tall he was, like 6'4". Or
Yeah.
He was
something
talking
like
about
that.
how much fun he had, like wielding lightsabers and stuff. And,
Oh yeah,
and
Mhm.
I mean, he seemed,
he's in good shape too. If you see him in
Yeah.
RRR, dude, he is jacked.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Hannah said Ray's song has been written.
Ooh.
I
Well
think we're
said.
gonna get even more of that after this season of Ahsoka.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
know.
be. It's definitely gonna now have a different impact watching
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. We're that much more excited for Ahsoka and how they can handle him. And if he's a villain, it probably wasn't going to end well anyway for him in the show.
Right.
But maybe he was going to turn, or maybe he was going to be with Thrawn, or
The-
maybe he was going to be.
Yeah, just real quick though.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, go
piggyback
ahead.
off that. The only thing I thought about though was I know they called him what was his name again? It was Balin Skull, but I almost wondered if he was going to be the version of Jerusalem Sabaoth from the Heir to the Empire.
Oh yeah, he kind of
Right.
looks like him.
Which that would have been really interesting, and if that's the case, then that's definitely going to throw things off.
Yeah.
Because if that leads into the Heir
Yeah.
to the Empire movie that Dave Filoni's doing, that's definitely going to be an interesting. I don't know
Yeah.
how they're gonna fix that, but anyway. But mostly we're just sad that he's gone. Definitely too soon. So. On to other news, a little bit happier news here. Thanks for all the hearts in the chat too. Definitely for Ray. That's awesome that you guys are doing that. And then a little bit happier news. We have Ming-Na Wen is getting her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
She's getting that soon, and that's cool to see. She's a Star Wars actress too, as a
Fennec Shand.
Yes.
which I thought I liked Fennec Shand, especially in
Yeah.
season 2.
Exactly.
That's the best Fennec Shand out of all of
Yeah.
them. In
Book-
season 2 of
Book of
of-
Boba Fett though.
Yeah.
eh.
I mean, she does good for
She's
what
all right,
for what
yeah.
she's given
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Book
yeah.
of Boba Fett. I'd say.
Yeah. I think it's just, they didn't write her character very well in that show.
Right.
Yeah.
But she's been acting for
she's
years.
phenomenal
years and
actress.
years, and it's cool that she actually gets to experience it while she's still alive.
Right. I know, right?
So
That always happens. Why does it take so long?
I don't know. It's like a whole process. You
Yeah.
actually have to
You have
people
to apply for it.
and the people have to generate
Money.
Yeah.
money for it to
It's
be able
like-
to do it. And it's not like something.
What?
I don't think it's something you can do on your own.
Yeah. You have to have sponsors or
Yeah,
something.
it's something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's next Tuesday is when she's getting it. So
How old is she too? Because she looks like she's still super young,
Yeah.
but she's like
Someone
her
said she was in
50s,
her
I
50s.
she's in
Yeah,
her
she's in her
50s.
she's in her
She looks
50s.
great
Yeah.
for her being in her 50s.
Yeah.
And she acts.
and she
Phenomenal
can
as well.
yeah.
Right.
And she's the voice in Rebels. Or was it Rebels or was it
No, it was
Clone
Bad
Wars?
Batch.
Oh, Bad Batch.
Bad
yeah,
Batch,
sorry.
Yeah, that's Fennec Shand still.
Also Fennec Shand, yeah.
And she's also, I thought you were going to say the voice of Mulan.
Oh, that
she's the
too.
voice.
Yeah,
Right?
that too.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really cool to see. So that's some happy news. Keep
Happy.
back to some interesting news.
Back to got it. Full
Get
circle.
ready to heal yourself because
Full
this is
circle.
going to burn, KK.
Oh.
Seriously, though.
Which one you got? Let's cover KK as quickly as possible, but
Yeah,
I know
let's
there's a
get
lot
through
to
it
do with it.
because-
We got a slog.
We got a slog. Do you want to jump into the chat first? Because it's not going to be quick.
No,
Just-
no, I don't care. I mean, everybody's saying that Ming-Na looks young, and
She does.
Yeah.
Someone
yeah,
said
she killed
59.
Lama Tzu in Bad Batch.
Yeah, I think
She's
she's almost
60?
she's almost
She's
60 years
59.
old.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's 59. Holy
Isn't that
cow.
nuts, dude?
She looks amazing.
Yeah.
Charlie Hep said she's in her 90s. No, she uses that
She's been-
back to.
She's been taken back.
Right,
I
yeah.
was just thinking the same thing.
Back
Right.
to pills.
Or she's completely cybernetic.
Yeah.
Maybe she's an AI.
Yes, Bismo, you're correct. He's going KK next. So let's
Yeah.
tuck the happies right now, and then we'll get under the darkness.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so
she's an immortal, says Hannah. Nate Kirk looks great. Olivia, Darth KK. We've turned.
Oh
turn.
no.
She looks so young. I thought she was 30. Said V stuff.
Right?
And Tim Merkins, Ming-Na Wen, awesome as Fennec, also awesome as Mulan. Yep, Princess and Bounty Hunter.
Right?
She's covered both sides on in the Star Wars.
yeah,
That's kind of cool, actually.
that is cool.
She could technically be a Disney princess twice.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, you're right. Wow. The only
Wow.
double Disney princess.
The only double Disney princess.
The only.
They should do that just to make it
All right.
look legit. That'd be awesome. As
All
she's
right.
getting the star.
Right. Yeah.
They're
You're a
like,
double Disney
"You're a double
princess.
Disney princess." Double Disney. Double Disney. All right, so let's jump into this, man. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that happened. Okay, are you guys ready for this?
Let's do it. Hit it
Yeah.
up.
All right, so
Get it.
started off though. I'm just gonna lead with this. So the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser that was in Florida, in Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And they
Land is in California. The
sunk
world
a-
is in Florida.
sunk a
That
bunch
is
of
correct.
money into it.
They sunk a bunch of money into it. Apparently, it's closing in September. So I think it's like just under 2 years of being open.
Uh-oh.
It's
Sweet.
going to close.
Huh.
And the interesting thing about a lot of this is Disney's taken a lot of hits lately. A
Yep.
lot of hits. They are not doing well. And, there's different reasons for that, we think.
Mhm.
And we, in some ways, they deserve it.
There's
you know?
really one reason for it.
But a big reason, though, I think is, the leadership of KK.
Yep.
Kathleen Kennedy. I don't think she's led Star Wars to the way that it should be going. That's just my personal feeling. I think
Yep.
you guys feel mostly the same.
And it affects everything.
Yeah, there's
And it
just
does.
before you continued, Moonlight Studios. Who's KK? Never heard of her, met her, or I'm from another Star Wars timeline.
I'm from another Star Wars
V stuff
timeline.
said, Moonlight, can I join your timeline, please?
Dude, seriously.
Get her out of
Yeah,
here.
right.
And then Robert G said, like I said on previous streams, I watch YouTube channels in other languages. It's not just American Star Wars fans that despise
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Nobody
Okay,
likes her.
well, I'm glad
So-
you guys are all pretty much on the
So
same
we're,
page.
we're
Because there's a lot of things that are showing that she might finally actually be on her way out. Okay, and that's what I really wanted to get to.
Please
Because-
elaborate, because you've said this many
Please,
times
make me
before.
happy.
I know people have said this for a long time, but I think the amount of failures are adding up, and I
Yeah.
think she has finally done the sin.
Stockholders, yeah.
I think she's finally gotten to
The
the point where
unforgivable
it's
sin?
unforgivable sin.
Yeah.
And that unforgivable sin actually is, well, she did it with Star Wars. That's unforgivable for us
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. But then she's also doing it to Indy. So Indy,
Ooh.
the Indy film came out and they released it at the Cannes Film Festival.
Con.
I think it's
Can.
Cannes?
Can.
Cannes. Sorry.
You don't say the S, it's French.
Cannes Film
Canes.
Festival. And apparently it is not good. It is
Oh, no.
a bad film.
Shoot.
And but the crazy thing was before KK walked in, so Bob Iger is there with her
Yeah.
at the Cannes Film Festival. She didn't have to go to, and he's already seen the movie, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Con. And as they're walking into the theater, she receives the news that the Star Cruiser is being shut down,
Oh no.
Ouch.
and Willow is being taken off of Disney Plus and altogether.
Whoa.
They're writing basically both of those off as tax, like I forget what the term is.
Oh, tax write-offs.
Tax
write-offs.
write-offs because they're
They're
losing
writing
so much
them
money.
off as
Tax.
tax.
You know, but that's
something.
That's a tactic. I mean,
That's a tactic
big
right there.
times
Yeah.
What is it,
company-
Willow?
Yeah, Willow.
What is
Do you
that?
know what Willow is?
It
Okay.
was just
Willow was a film that came out in
Yeah.
the 80s
Uh-huh.
with. Oh shoot! I just lost his name.
Brad Pitt.
Warwick Davis.
No, Warwick Davis and
Brad Pitt.
not Brad Pitt. No, it's the other guy.
Oh,
Val
Val
Kilmer.
Kilmer.
Val
Kilmer.
Val
Kilmer.
Kilmer.
yeah.
Who you're thinking?
Brad
Yep.
Pitt's goofy cousin.
It's a fun movie. I
Yeah.
watched it recently. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's definitely got that,
That-
Lucas charm.
But they
That
remade
was
it.
good. No, they made a show
They made a show.
and took everything and pushed an agenda.
yeah,
And it was garbage.
Garbage.
I didn't watch it, but I heard it was
I know it was
garbage.
garbage. I know.
And
it was
then
just so bad.
I heard they were
People saying.
taking it off, and I was like, "That's cool."
Like apparently,
pretty neat.
apparently, almost everybody thought it was garbage because they're completely removing it. That's how bad it did on Disney
Yeah.
Plus, and they were like hyping that show for years.
Yes, it seems to be a common trend with Disney nowadays.
Yeah,
All their shows are just bad,
yeah,
and they're getting rid of them. Like I
Ouch.
think National Treasure's done too.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, because they released that too, didn't they?
Yeah, they
got to
did.
get they got to get Nicolas Cage back for that. If they want to have it be good again,
Yeah.
just bring Nicolas Cage back and he'll
True.
make it awesome.
and Pedro Pascal.
And Pedro
Like
Pascal.
in
Put them
The
both
Unbearable
in
Weight of
it.
Massive
Oh, dude,
Talent.
that would
Unbearable
be
Weight of
so.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
great.
that
was
movie.
hilarious. Not for
Terrible,
kids.
but great.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
But going back to the old KK thing, so that released then, right as she's walking in, and then the movie happens, and during the movie, you're not like, this is a prestigious event. This is not
Yeah.
something that like you're pulling out your phone, you're
Yeah.
talking to others. Apparently, it was so boring to the French attendees that they were talking to each other during the film.
Yeah.
Like it was that bad.
Well, because
That
Khan
was-
is like the best of the best, the artsiest, you know.
Mhm.
And I don't know how this one got a spot in there other than, you know, people
Well,
that.
It's Disney.
It's Disney,
Disney.
Hello.
They had
Lucasfilm,
to.
and it's Indiana Jones. I mean, like,
Right, but
that
that-
is-
but the
it's
crowd-
royalty.
be
That's,
good.
That's
Hollywood
gonna-
royalty right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the crowd that's going to be there watching this movie, that's not the same crowd. These are like high art,
These are like, oh,
like true movie.
hoity-toities.
Like the ones that like the whole movie's in black and white and there's like one word of dialogue.
and they're like,
it-
oh, best
and
movie
it's
of
all
the year.
found footage, you
Yeah,
know, and it's
yeah.
shaky and blurry and out of focus. And they're
Right.
like, this was insane.
Or the title has like nothing to do with what goes
Yeah.
on in the movie.
Exactly.
And you're like, I'm lost.
But at some point, everybody in the theater's crying and they can't explain why. And they're like, oh my goodness, standing ovation.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
popcorn flick Indiana Jones.
But I mean,
Yeah.
there's been other films like popcorn flicks that have been released there in the past, and people have still really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
And the kind of the measure of them enjoying a film at Cannes Film Festival is the standing ovation. It's like a
Mhm.
kind of like a tradition, I guess you could say, to
Yeah.
have a standing ovation. And
better
like,
hope
there
you
are
have a
some that
standing
get like
ovation.
20-minute standing ovations. And if you get 20 minutes, you know they liked it. You
That's
know it was good.
ridiculous.
It almost
Indiana
seems
Jones-
like a cult.
I ain't standing
weird.
nowhere and clapping for 20 minutes.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
why are we clapping?
it could be the best movie ever, and
Yeah.
I will clap twice.
You'd be like,
Great.
I'm
that.
done.
Actually, don't you find it hilarious? Kind of people who clap at the end of
Yeah.
Yeah.
the movie
It's
theater.
like, why are you
You're always
clapping?
wondering.
Like,
You're like, is
nobody-
I gonna
My
clap this
sister
time?
does that.
nobody is here who made that film.
Oh.
They can't hear you. Why are you clapping?
Our older sister doesn't. It's hilarious. And I love it. Oh man, it's so funny. It's awkward, but it's hilarious.
Or remember the guy? Were you with me? The dude who cried.
Probably.
Or you were watching Endgame or Infinity War, and
Oh,
some
yeah.
dude started crying or something. And I was like, "What's wrong
Hold
with
up.
you?"
I get it though.
Yeah.
Man. People are emotionally invested in these characters.
but I mean,
and to see that happen, it
What?
was.
What are you doing?
it was
What are you doing
emotional.
with your life?
You're in
Get
public, man.
It's
Like,
more important.
calm yourself.
It might have meant a lot to him.
These
there might
movies
be
shouldn't mean that
circumstances
much.
that you don't understand that we don't know that could have affected him. Okay,
I mean, I'm all.
I'm
you
not
know,
afraid-
I can cry,
dude.
but like sobbing in
I
the
forgot
movie
to.
theaters, like that's
pretty
a little
intense.
much.
Dude, it got him. Got him right in the feels.
Got him right in the feels.
I'll say I'm not too big to say that I shed a tear and was choking back
Yeah,
tears in Endgame.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
That hit me.
That was a
hit me
good one.
hard, dude.
I don't
It was
know
a good
that it did.
But you weren't sobbing.
one. I wasn't sobbing.
You were just like, there was a man tear
There was a
shed.
man
that
down.
like in
I-
the Cloud of the Chance.
I
Meatballs.
honestly, like Infinity War
Get
happened,
back.
got sucking.
and
back
I
in.
was just
Shit.
so, like, I was like, did they really just do that?
Did they?
And I actually I was like, I loved that.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And if
They actually lost, and that's okay.
yeah, it's the Empire Strikes Back of the
Yeah.
Marvel universe
Yeah.
for sure, and that's what makes it one of the best, if not the best, Marvel film
Yeah.
ever.
I'm like, they actually did that.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
They
And then
did a
other people are
great
like,
I'm like, Nick's like laughing. He's
I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah.
they all die.
Right.
Wait.
Half of the
Moonlight-
population is gone.
Ooh, he's like, bring it to our world.
Right.
It was
That's terrible.
Okay,
Wow.
I wouldn't go that
The
far.
Empire
That's
Strikes Back.
Matt's domain.
That's Matt's domain. He loves torture.
that was the Empire
That's not
Strikes Back
torture,
of our
that's just-
generation.
yeah.
That was the Empire. That was the moment for us.
That's
right?
like honestly, that's probably hands down the best Marvel movie they made.
Dude, it is.
Absolutely.
It's one shot.
After that,
I
nah.
like Winter Soldier.
Solid.
See,
That was a really
it was
good
all right. I wouldn't say it's
The first
Anywhere
Avengers was
near
epic just because
in,
they
It
hadn't
was
Infinity
done
War.
the
before.
first one.
right. Yeah, yeah.
That's what
That's
made
fine.
the first Avengers like epic.
Yeah.
You're like,
you
this
got
is
the
amazing.
OGs in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. By the way, Moonlight
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Studios had to jump out. Sadly, must go. Have a
Sorry.
D&D game to go to, but I
Oh,
might come
what?
back.
Seriously? No.
I'll see y'all
You
later.
have a what
Oh,
to
we've
go
been
to?
thinking about doing that too.
There's a
D&D.
good
Star Wars
chance,
one.
Moonlight, that we'll still
Okay.
be here.
Yeah.
You have fun.
This is true.
V's stuff and things said Nick has no soul. He is a Sith Lord.
Oh, wow.
That's why I wear red.
He is a Sith. He is
Uh,
all the Sith.
and
Sith
Angela
Palpatine.
Sepulveda jumped in and said she'd been sick since a little couple of days ago. It sounds
Yeah.
like. Tune in just in time for the good news about KK getting out. So
Yeah. Right?
glad you joined with the good news.
That's the goodness.
It's only
Bad news
taken
is they've
too
destroyed another saga in
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
I-
The good, possibly.
To be fair, like the thing is, I don't want Indiana Jones 5 to be bad. I want it to be good, and I
Yeah.
want it to be a proper send off for Harrison Ford. I mean, this is his last Indiana Jones film. He's
Right.
not going to be able to make another one.
Right, and they failed him.
And they, if that's the thing, that's why it's an unforgivable sin to me. Because
Mhm.
if you fail that, then you don't deserve to make films.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you got to
You're a
call a spade a
loser.
spade. Get out. Seriously, I'm not even joking because that is terrible. Because Indiana Jones
Was
amazing.
good.
Yeah, the first three.
The fourth
amazing.
one hit, and we were like, boy.
But if you read,
Boing.
dude, and if you read some of the reviews, because they actually lifted the review embargo, and a lot of them were able to put their reviews
Yeah.
out right after that. And these are like BBC. I mean, these are like big outlets that usually suck up to Disney
Yeah.
and like
were
want to be
like,
in their good
"Ooh."
graces and stuff like that. And they just called it out, which almost makes me think that Iger had something to do with that. Because I know in the past, I don't know for sure, but Iger in the past, I think, has used the media to his advantage to move things along or to
Yeah.
get rid of people or to spin it away he wants it to spin. And I think he knew this was going to be a bad film. I
Yeah.
think he knew that.
Well, he probably watched it and he was like,
Wow.
my God.
because he's
This is
not
bad.
dumb. I don't
I
always
can't
agree with his
unsee
choices.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So with that comboed with the Star Cruiser going down,
Yeah.
Star Wars not being popular. I mean, it's still popular. Don't get me wrong, but the stuff that's come out recently has definitely not gotten the numbers or the excitement that it has in the past.
Yeah.
And they're like avoiding all the things that are they bought the IP for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you
Right.
have it, use it. And the crazy thing is they lost 300,000 subscribers on Disney Plus during Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it was a terrible season.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was things about it that we really liked.
I mean, the general population watching it though,
right.
Overall,
they're like, yeah, this is garbage.
the worst season of the
Mandalorian.
show,
Yeah,
other than
absolutely.
Dimbo.
other than
Voted.
Dinbo, that they
True.
didn't give us.
You know, yeah, because the fans write better stories than they can.
I agree. Speaking
Speaking of,
yeah, go ahead.
oh, I thought you were gonna do it. Okay, I can speak it.
You speak it.
You speak it. Speak your truth.
Hannah
Speak the truth,
Roll, whose
Speak the
birthday
truth.
again it is today. Happy birthday! Released her
Ooh,
video.
perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you like
which
to
is-
go into this?
I think at 9 o'clock we will release that video.
We'll hit it.
All right. Well, then
Yeah.
let me
3
finish
minutes.
my-
Okay.
3 minutes.
Dustin,
Finish
you
your
have
cake.
3 minutes.
We
All
are
right.
getting exact times here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're giving people heads up because they don't want to miss this if they haven't seen this particular video that was dropped today by Hannah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously,
And
it
you're
is
gonna dig
fantastic.
That's good.
It's really good.
Well, before you jump
Go ahead.
in, Bud,
Oh, yeah.
Nick, they were talking about you in the chat.
Of course.
They said you're a loser.
No, Hunter
Naturally.
Davis said, "Can I be your apprentice, Nick? I too
Yes.
am soulless."
Oh,
And
There can only be
then-
2 of us though.
yeah,
No, it's a
the rule of
secret
2.
club.
I love it,
Yeah.
baby.
I love it, baby.
Hannah Roll said, "Is Nick the master or the apprentice?"
Ooh,
These stuff and things said master.
Smashed.
Yeah. And then Nate Kurt
naturally.
asked, "What color lightsaber would you have, Nick?"
Oh, red.
It's the only
you
option.
have to think about it.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, red.
Maybe a magenta.
Magenta. No, not a magenta. What's wrong with
What
you?
are you saying?
No, black, soulless
Ooh,
black.
the black.
the black saber.
saber.
Like
Yeah.
the dark saber.
It's like the dark
right?
saber, but it's a
But it's a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're
Get out of my
connected.
head.
Get out of my head, man. There's only room for me in there.
Right.
Or a purple one. Maybe a purple one.
Okay.
Like
Just
Mace.
Isn't that magenta?
You know what, Nick? Make a
I guess
decision.
That's
more
not
of a pink
magenta.
and purple,
Make a
eh?
decision, Nick.
Yeah, you make a decision, Dustin.
This is a running joke before the show.
Yeah, everybody tell him to make a decision because he's bad at it.
I am.
He's a
indecisive,
baddie,
and I
indecisive
struggle with it.
person.
He's
Mostly
decisively
because I want things
indecisive.
to be the best that they can be.
See,
Okay?
that's where it doesn't happen. You cannot have the best because not everybody's gonna like it.
You know what, Nick?
You cannot please everybody.
Ah.
I tell you, come to the
You're the
dark
best.
side. Don't bother about what people think of you.
I'm sorry, I blinked for a minute.
You
What are we
shall
talking
hate.
about?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm a Sith Lord.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
Back
have
to my rant,
do-
real
do-
ch-
Do you have an
Wait.
apprentice?
Yeah, Hunter
Yes.
is his
Oh yeah,
apprentice.
Mace tossed out of a window should have trusted Anakin. Hunter Davis said.
Right. Mace is
Yeah.
secretly Darth Plagueis.
Dude, I love that idea.
I know,
actually.
right? We need to make a video.
Dude, we do. That's a amazing fan. Oh, we have 30
Yeah.
seconds.
All right,
I
finish it.
30
All right,
seconds.
KK's gonna be gone. I think she's gonna be gone.
Yay.
She can't have producers. I mean, she can't keep directors. She can't get quality Star Wars content made.
They keep
Uh,
shelving.
They keep shelving
shows.
everything. She keeps
Not
pushing an
shelved, though.
agenda. Nobody's enjoying it as much as they should be.
Yeah.
It should be making billions of dollars, and it's barely making anything. Willow's gone. Star Cruiser's gone. They made the decision to go with the sequel trilogy instead of the original trilogy for the Star Cruiser and also for Galaxy's Edge. And the attendance has not been as good as it should be. The movies aren't doing as good. Nobody cares about the sequel trilogy, and she's just done a really bad job. And I think she's actually going to be gone because she destroyed Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
She's destroyed a lot of stuff.
And
Yeah,
it's 9
I,
o'clock.
I really think it's yeah.
Yeah.
And I've heard even more rumors, but they are rumors, so I don't want to keep
Yes.
placating to them. But I've heard more that behind the scenes stuff going on.
Yeah. And now for
And-
something
and to-
completely different.
for
To
something-
cap that off, Angela Sepulveda said, "I foresee fans everywhere celebrating your departure, just like the celebrations at the end of episode 6."
Yes.
dude. Seriously.
Absolutely.
We will throw a party here.
And then
whenever she's-
Shy Cacti said, "I feel attacked."
I feel attacked.
We'll figure that out with you after this
Sorry, Shy
commercial
Cacti.
break.
We
We'll
don't
talk
wanna
to
attack you.
We don't want to attack
But
you.
also, you're attacking us because you're.
You might
pokey.
be
You're
might
pokey.
be being funny, but I
'cause
don't
you're
know.
cacti.
You're shy and cactusy.
My
Love,
eyes.
love having you here, Shy Cacti, though.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for being here.
Hunter said, "Dustin, I think you covered it, pal." And then Robert G said, "Send it."
Send it.
I'm just gonna send it.
All
Anyway, I don't
right.
want anybody to be fired or anything like that. But if you do a bad job, especially with an IP like that,
Over
come
a
on.
decade.
Well, and
Over a
yeah, it's longer than a decade. It's
Yeah.
been like 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, get to the good news. I'm done.
All right. The
Rant
good
over.
news is one of our friends here on Stay on Target.
Yes.
I guess I'm making the announcement.
You're doing it.
You
man.
are. You're in control of the board.
It's
He's getting choked out.
Hannah Roll
Literally.
is quite a creative person, and she's been on the streams and in the Star Wars universe, a long time. Today is her birthday.
Happy
I
birthday!
believe it's also her sister's birthday
Happy birthday!
Hey!
because they're both twins.
Twins.
That tracks.
And there you go.
Birthday. Wait, twins have the same birthday?
Whoa, bro.
Oh wait, that was Matt's line. I'm
It
sorry,
depends.
Matt.
So basically, she put together
What?
some.
Am I stupid or something?
Stay on target.
See
Stay
how
on target.
difficult it is, Dan?
I know. I'm just gonna mute all of your mics,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah,
gonna be
do that.
fine.
Just gonna be us.
I technically could do that.
We're just miming in the
He
background.
has the power over us.
I do, but no. But seriously though, she's been working on this. Hannah Roll has been doing animations, or actually art drawings and things since Mandalorian season 3,
Mhm.
and we've been enjoying them as fans of the Star Wars universe. And
Definitely.
like with Bismo, we're fans of all his work. Any other Star Wars fans and Star Wars people, creatives, we're just we're on the same ship. We're on the same boat. We're in the
Universe?
same
Galaxy?
universe, galaxy.
Planet.
And so basically, Hannah did an amazing job here, filling in the gaps of the end of season 3 that we wanted, the scene that we wanted
Yes.
between Din and Bo. And this is it, her animation right here. So we're going to play that. She gave us permission to play this on the stream tonight. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you go subscribe to her channel.
Yeah.
And
That's
hopefully
seriously.
we don't get flagged.
And hopefully we don't get flagged. But we're going to play this. And
Do you have permission?
we do have permission from Hannah.
Permission has been
Maybe
granted.
not the rest of
and,
it.
and we like showcasing fans'
100%.
work out there. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
we're doing. We're fans as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just happy to show other people's fans because really the fan base, like we've always said, is what keeps Star Wars alive.
Yep.
Fans that love Star Wars keep it alive. So take it away, Dan.
All right. So I'm going to play it. And it should work like the last video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a pass.
Nice. Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
What a that would have been so satisfying
Right?
if that would have happened.
Like, yeah.
Perfectly
It's,
done.
it's what we needed. Really,
That's what we needed.
at the end of the show. And it would have been like, yeah, no, that was all worth it.
yeah.
I can forgive all the stupid stuff
Yeah.
because we had that. But no, they didn't even give us that.
And like
They didn't
Dan,
even do it.
like Dan, what you just said, I think you should say it again.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Well,
You-
she said,
I
unfortunately.
don't know. I don't
okay,
own
at the
Disney.
end of that. So
Or Star
first of
Wars.
all, Hannah, thank you for letting us play that on this.
Yes,
stream.
thank you very
Hand
much. We
clap. Our
appreciate it.
sisters hand clapping and
Yes.
we're clapping for you
Yes.
because that was
that was amazing.
we
very
understand
well
how much
too.
work,
That
but
is
don't
very
understand
difficult.
because you do frame by frame. and that takes gobs of time.
That has a lot.
We've done it with
Gobs.
lightsabers, but not with like
we've
a
done frame
complete-
by frame lightsabers for hours.
It's
but
complete animation.
Yeah,
too.
complete animation.
That's like
That's-
even more work.
you're making the whole cell. Yeah, you got to do the whole
That is very
thing.
difficult.
So thanks for letting us use it and watch it and enjoy it with you. But
Yeah,
I was just
seriously.
saying at the end, you said, disclaimer, I do not own Star Wars. And I just said, I wish you did own Star Wars because you would actually give us what we wanted.
Yeah, she would actually give us what we want.
At the ending,
Right.
that's the scene we wanted at the end of season 3. Just something, anything. Give us a nugget. Send us off into the sunset, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think the theory Bismo threw out today on season 4. There's some good
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
options there. There's still plenty of room to grow in season 4. However, we wanted that, and thankfully now for Hannah's animation, we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
We do.
exists.
It exists.
Again, the
That's right.
fans,
The fans.
right?
The
Better
fans write better
stuff
Star
than
Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah.
Yep.
Seriously, it's amazing, and
Yeah.
that was great. And thanks for calling us out there. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. And we're glad that we can, be uplifting for you
Yeah.
in Star Wars and inspire you as well.
Mhm.
That inspired us, and it was just really cool to see.
Yeah.
None of us are animators, so it's really cool to see
Right.
that
Yeah.
animation.
I am
and
far
I think you
from
got
it.
a lot of awesome work in the future, and we're excited for what you have to come as well. So
Yeah.
great job.
Mm-hmm. Thumbs up.
Nice. But yeah, no, and happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Wookie cookie for you.
Wookie cookie for
Wookie
you. I
cookie
know.
for-
When we get them.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
We'll
get
bake
someday.
someday.
Will they have nuts in them?
I don't know.
Hannah said that took a
You
month.
watch your mouth.
Took her a
Yeah.
month.
That took
That-
you
that makes
holy
sense.
cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Olivia helped with some of the modeling.
All
Nice
right.
job. Team
Yeah.
effort.
What a nice sister.
Twin power.
Twin power,
Yeah.
yes.
Twin power. Yeah.
Just like Luke and Leia. Twin
Yep.
power.
There you go.
Legends.
Severed.
Legends
Twinsies.
says Hunter Davis. Yep. Hard
And
work
Yaki
pays
said,
off.
"This is what I call wholesome Star Wars fandom."
All right.
Very true.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's
it
how we
is.
do it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we're
It was
all-
just the right amount. That was the thing. It wasn't like over the top or
Yeah,
anything. It was
yeah.
just like that was perfect.
It
It,
was
didn't
like-
have to be overcomplicated or it was just what a nice send off.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, and that flip though, that
Right.
Baby Yoda flip, was, that was clever.
Yo,
It
that
was.
flip.
Did,
Yo, the
is that
flip.
what your
Hunter said.
sister?
Yeah.
Is that what your sister modeled for? Did she do the flip?
Did she do
for
the
you?
flip?
You out here doing flips.
Oh,
She's like,
okay.
okay, do it again. I need to capture this.
Yeah. Right.
All right, and then so part 2 of this, it looks like Olivia is dropping an animation tomorrow. The other sister.
Whoa.
Nice.
All right, so you guys got to go check out Olivia's channel. I presume, Olivia, you got your channel there. We're gonna go check that out when that drops tomorrow. Took her 24 hours. Can't wait to show you guys tomorrow.
Nice.
Wow, that's
Awesome.
it.
That is awesome.
We're
That's great.
That's good. Keep it coming because we're fans too, and we love
Right.
watching it. And you guys, I know you guys send us ideas in the chat of other things we should watch. And the was the Pirates of the Caribbean one, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys
You know.
have let us know about a lot of cool stuff.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
it's gonna be quite epic. So,
It is
and then Bismo's coming next week. Maybe eventually Hannah will come on, or the sisters, and they'll
Oh, that would be cool.
Right.
we'll
if
go
we
on
could
their
do that.
channel and we'll
Yeah.
chat, or we'll do
Yeah.
something. But hey, all I gotta say is Chubby Roll's here.
Chubby
Says-
Roll! What's up,
Wow.
Chubby Roll?
Yoo-hoo!
What a name. Yoo-hoo! Chubby Roll's here.
Wow.
Wow,
Summer
that-
blowout.
what a transition that was.
Right. Chubby roll.
Chubby Roll.
I love how we all just in sync did that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Y'all beat me to welcoming them.
we beat the
jumped in,
fact
we were-
checker.
We're too
all
That is
over
a
it.
win for us
Right.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
guess.
here at Stay on Target.
Wow. What it's gonna be epic.
Definitely going to be epic.
Epic.
And we're super pumped for next week. I'm
Yeah.
definitely.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be a good time. man.
And it's gonna be next week that KK like resigns, right?
Oh my-
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Dude, that would just be the cherry on top.
The cherry
It'd
on
be like,
top.
this is the most amazing week ever.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I want to talk more about rumors, but I don't know if they're true or not. So I don't know if I should.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Well, let's get some more facts with those. But
Yeah. I think good. If the rumors I've heard come true, that could be a new age for Star
Yeah.
Wars, and it could be an incredible age for Star Wars.
Yes.
It could be amazing if they do it right. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It makes me excited. I want to see Star Wars back to an evergreen property and back
Back
to
to
it.
the way it was.
Yeah.
Back to.
Back to theme
to-
for the night.
Theme for the night.
Back
There's
to
a-
baby.
There's a back to video in the near future, I'm sure.
Dude, there definitely is going to be. A
He's
back
gonna
to video.
he's gonna
back to
you know, yeah,
back to-
back to
back to-
back to back to back to
Back to back to back to back
all
to
the
back
time.
to-
just say
back to back to back to back.
And then he's gonna highlight all the comments too. Back to back.
Yep.
I like how
we're making more work.
We just
for
created
Dan.
a month's worth of work for Dan.
We're just gonna keep
Oh my
saying it all night.
Back to
Oh man, this is the way.
This is the
Back to.
This is the way. I mean,
this is the one.
Brenda Nina Bruja jumped in, says, Dinbo winner. This is the way.
Nice.
Heck yeah. This is the way.
Whoa,
This is the
dude.
way.
Star
These
Wars.
be the way.
Yep. Oh,
I'm so
man.
glad you guys pronounce the names because
You can't read.
I'd be shortening their names to very short names.
The Filoni Favreau era. Yeah.
Yeah, Filoni Favreau.
Yep.
Is that the rumor
They're
that they're gonna take over?
yes.
Yeah.
Or Georgie Lucas.
No, the rumor.
What if they could bring back in? They could get
You're not allowed
Georgie
to say
Lucas
the
back.
rumor.
By the way, Olivia's got to take off. She's got a long day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
you're in
Yeah,
our thoughts
definitely.
and prayers
See you
for
later.
Definitely
tomorrow.
praying for you. Yep.
You take it easy out there and
Definitely.
get some rest. Thanks for jumping in. We'll be watching your
Yeah, looking forward
animation
to seeing
tomorrow.
the video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy 18th or happy birthday.
Happy birthday to the ground.
I'm not part of your system. Man, I think we've pretty much covered everything for the night. This is kind of rare for us.
Was that
Right?
on your? Oh yeah. your
That's the
agenda?
rest of my itinerary that I
It's-
came up with.
Not even 9:15.
Not even 9:15. Usually go for like 18 hours.
Are we in a different dimension?
I think we've just
This is
crossed the plane.
insane, dude.
So
Right.
if you guys got any questions out there, burning questions you want to ask
Yeah.
us, now is the time, and we will answer them. to
It's
our
chat
best
time.
ability.
It's
It is chat time.
It's always
the rest
chat
of the
time.
show called Chat Time.
Yeah, we love chat time.
I think we need another segment too for like the Roll Sisters and for all the fans
Yeah.
that are
Fanimation.
that we can show their work, their fanimation.
Yeah.
I like that was good.
Yeah.
We should have a new section for that. That's showing like fan of the week
Yeah.
or whatever that has their own
Ooh.
stuff that they want to showcase.
Heck yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Anyway, we should definitely do that.
I got Legos. I could show you guys that.
No,
yes.
Nick.
I need to build more. Dang it!
Yeah, we
you
do. We got to get
Ain't
Nick
nobody
building more.
got
stopping
tons.
you.
You see this? You see this table behind me? There's like a bunch of Lego sets back
This is
there.
a boatload.
There's a
boatload.
big old boatload.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Tobias said, "Have they spoken about food yet?"
Oh, we haven't.
What
Well,
kind of food you
food on
talking
target.
about?
Food on target.
Charlie,
We should.
where's the Wookiee cookie, baby?
Yeah.
You know what I
We
had
need it.
before I came here?
A Wookiee cookie?
Culver's.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
It's a
Nice.
solid place
Hot
though.
take.
That is a solid-
What'd you have?
Yeah, what do you
On
get?
Hoth,
Okay.
we do have a
I'm-
Culver's.
Yeah.
I'm not a crinkle
intergalactic.
fry fan.
A crinkle
So
fry fry.
we
Oh, that's right,
replace
yeah.
some with cheese curds.
Heck
Ooh,
yeah, man.
cheese curds.
You always do that. Always go for the cheese. That's
Yeah,
like
curds.
I do
Those are
that.
good.
I do the same thing at Arby's. I go for the mozzarella sticks instead of the curly
Yeah,
fries.
yeah.
Or
I
the
don't
jalapeno
mind the curly
poppers.
fries. The best fries are McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
For like 5 seconds, and
I
then they
like-
turn to like.
Yeah,
Are
they
you
turn to
kidding
mush.
me?
Dude, have you ever tried to
Do
eat
they
cold,
really last 5 seconds though?
Have you ever
Because
tried to
I eat them
eat-
fast?
Dude, have you tried to eat
cold McDonald's,
McDonald's
fries?
fries?
No,
It's
because
like
they don't
eating-
last that long, bro.
It's like
That's what I just said. And you said they
No,
only last 5
because they're
seconds.
in my stomach.
Okay. Okay.
because they're in my stomach.
I want to say we caught fish with those fries. I'm not joking. We actually
I
went
caught
fishing with
fish
French fries,
with,
and we caught
fishing
fish
pole.
with
Do you remember that one time?
them. Oh no! Don't do that.
I won't. I thought about it. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't
No.
share.
Yeah.
No.
The funny thing is,
This.
Fairy Electra said, "When is the Wookiee cookie recipe shorts or video coming out?"
Oh, dude.
We
You
need
keep
to-
asking
We
for
need
it,
to
and
do
it's
that.
gonna come out.
It's gonna happen. Don't you worry.
It's
And it's
on the
gonna be
list.
hilarious.
Where's
just
the
like you-
timeline?
Where's the
Consult the timeline.
Consult the timeline.
Well, first we're gonna meet with Bismo next week.
Yes, that
And we're gonna
is
have
the
an
most
absolute
important.
riot. So everything
Yes, we
right
are.
now is leaning into that because we're
We're
gonna have
throwing a
fun setting
riot,
up some videos and things. Video. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not promising too much, but we're gonna talk next week, and then from there, maybe we can jump into some Wookiee cookie
Baking.
baking hour.
Yeah, well,
Maybe live on the show, Dustin and Nick and Matt can bake some
I'm a
Wookiee cookies.
I'm a baker.
I'm
dude,
a biker.
actually,
I'd-
yeah,
I'd be
Matt is a
baking.
baker. Dude.
No, you know what we make Matt do?
Oh boy.
We make him not bake cookies.
and we have to bake cookies.
just
You
watch
suck
you
He
at it.
just
guys
he just
fail.
reads
Watch.
the instructions
No,
and we have to follow. 'em.
Here's what we're gonna do. All right,
We're all gonna make our own.
no,
and see
we're
who's the best.
blindfolded.
Matthew wins.
Yeah.
and
And
we're
Matt's
trying,
gonna be
and
like,
Matt's gonna
yeah.
be telling us what to do.
Okay, now
and where
crack an
everything
egg.
is.
over the bowl, and we're like, yeah,
Yep, it's on the table.
yeah,
missed the
good.
bowl.
Now mix that up. Okay.
Dude, that would be hilarious because like
It would be.
Matt would give us the most basic directions and we would fail
Yep.
horribly.
Yep. Be like, reach out. Punches,
Reach out.
punches the bowl off the table.
with the force.
Dang.
Do the magic hand thing.
Actually, Tobias is actually a Sith Lord, I think, because he just said, "And they're off."
And they're off.
He dropped the comment about, "Have they talked about food yet?"
Yeah.
We go for 30 minutes.
they're
And they're off.
He has played us well.
Cool.
Oh, we have been played just like the Sith
You
Lord.
didn't-
No one
played
even
the
had to
Jedi.
suggest anything other than
Like,
have we
have they
talked
talked
about
about
food?
food
Yeah,
yet?
and we just went off the
Yeah.
rails. Seriously though, wouldn't it be? They need to come out with a Star Wars themed restaurant.
They do.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
our
pretty good.
job.
It's called Star Wars Cantina,
Yeah, but
and it's a national chain.
they need to have like hilarious foods in there, like tauntaun meat. You know,
Yeah,
like
tauntaun stew.
like tauntaun stew.
Where are they
Wookiee
gonna get the
cookies.
tauntaun
Yeah.
meat?
It's
You could do a lot of hilarious. You know, Nerf steaks. You actually get
Llama.
Nerf steaks.
Yeah, Nerf steaks.
Little A5.
Everything
Wagyu.
inside looks like you're in Star Wars.
Yeah. And if you dress the
Oh,
part,
you get
you get like a
discount.
discount. Yeah.
Oh my god,
That'd be great.
Oh my
This is-
goodness.
KK or not KK. No, you're done.
Yeah,
KK.
why are we giving
John
her the
Favreau, who's
idea?
taking over, or Bob Iger. Listen to us. We have a great
Yeah.
idea. Do a Star Wars restaurant.
I-
Open a chain
Yes.
and make it completely Star Wars themed.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely, if you show up in Star Wars apparel or dressed as a Star Wars character,
Yes.
you get a discount.
Or all the workers are dressed as Star Wars
Dude, it's
characters.
basically
Yeah.
it's and you
like
could
stormtroopers.
yes,
Yeah.
that would get hot.
I feel like people
And
would
then-
hate their life.
that would
might,
get hot.
That might suck actually.
Yeah.
It would maybe just
No, they're
like,
all Twi'leks.
not the cooks or anything.
But Matt, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
No, I
Man,
want to
they're
hear
even
it.
coming up with food already.
Dude,
The
seriously.
chat, yeah,
Pause.
they
And
have
It's
the best
basically
ideas.
a mini Galaxy's Edge all over the United States,
Yeah, but
all over
you know
the
what?
world. You
It's-
could charge ridiculous amounts of money, and I would go every day.
But it's better
Yeah,
than
I
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah,
So-
seriously.
So Nate Kirk said it should be called the Empire Steaks Back.
Y'all,
Yes.
I like that.
He's good. He's good.
Maybe
I like
each
it.
they're all a chain, but
Yeah, they all have their
names
different names.
of like
yeah.
funny
So, like,
puns.
It's a franchise, and you get to pick your Star Wars
Yeah.
themed name.
Yep.
But it's all under one moniker.
And it's
You
got to
still
go
have to
through
have
a
one moniker. Like
council
the thing
Yes.
is like the
to make
Cantina.
sure it's not bad.
Right.
It'd have to be like the Cantina is the moniker, and under that is
the
whatever.
Empire Steaks
Empire
Back.
Steaks
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Like,
Or-
You gotta have-
or
Hoth chocolate.
I've ran out of
yeah,
ideas.
Hoth's
Yeah.
chocolate.
Got to have
Just
bantha
a
burgers,
coffee
according to
shop?
Hunter, and let's see, Mandalorian Pog Soup,
Yeah.
Alexander.
Mon,
hilarious.
Mon
That'd be so
calamari
good.
chowder. Nice.
Yes. Oh, that
Oh.
is amazing.
Serving
Dude.
bantha blue milk and Theesa
Yes.
siren green
Gotta have
milk.
cereal with
Yeah.
blue milk.
You gotta have
Spatchka at the
cereal,
bar and blue
cereal.
Gatorade for kids.
cereal.
Yeah.
That's the
breakfast-
name of
that's the
another one.
breakfast Thing.
Cereal.
That's the
cereal.
breakfast joint.
Yeah. Cereal carnage.
Oh, dude, cereal carnage. Yes.
Attack of the Scone, says Nate.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dude, I'm telling
the
you,
heck?
These are
they are
genius.
missing out.
Seriously, that's a brilliant
Oh my
idea.
Gosh.
No, Bismo said, is Wookiee drawing the line? Wookiee meat?
No, it is.
Yeah.
We got
I think-
cookies.
It's steaks, man. Where do you think the steaks come from, right?
All right.
No.
The steak has
You
hair
gotta
on
eat
it.
somehow.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a bit tough
Yeah.
to get
It
through.
might. You
bit
might
stringy.
make.
It's got hair coming out.
Well, they cooked all the
You
little.
gotta dehair that sucker.
Weren't the
Wow.
the birds?
You
I mean,
just
the
gotta-
Wookiees cooked the. Wasn't they porgs or whatever they were
Yeah,
called?
porgs.
They cooked
Remember
them all.
he eats. He's gonna eat it in like episode 8 that we try to forget.
Wookiee steaks are a little chewy, says Chubby Roll.
Chewy.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Good one.
Set it up.
Chubby roll, you
Dude.
know
Yeah.
your food.
And jokes. And jokes.
What?
One question we did have from Empress. I could use your guys and chat's help. I'm going to Disneyland in 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
Don't go.
Want to dress up as a,
Wow. Okay,
as a
let's be
Star
nice.
Wars character, but I can't decide who.
That
Star
depends.
Wars character.
What's your budget?
Hey, it's not
'Cause it
unreasonable.
can get really
It can get
expensive.
really-
Hey, you know.
I'm thinking like with things that she can find in the next 2 weeks, you know,
I
next
said,
2
you know,
weeks.
like
or build or.
but you're
buy.
also going to the surface of the sun, which is Disney
It's
World.
gonna be hot in June.
Oh, Disneyland.
Disneyland. It's
Actually, that'll be a little bit more tame, right? California's more like 70s.
It is southern
California's not
California,
tame.
with
hot.
closer to the desert.
Oh,
But
okay.
they're
Or
still.
in the desert. Or
It could be
something.
hot. It's gonna be warm.
What's temperature? 70s, 80s?
Yeah.
Hopefully for Empress,
90s.
it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right.
What would be okay? So
But from a creative perspective, you can adjust based on temperature.
so part of the problem though is like it's like sequel trilogy stuff, but they are incorporating more Mandalorian stuff, I think, into Galaxy's Edge. Right?
Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
Ooh,
There you go.
No, that's gonna get
That's
hot,
a
though.
lot
That's
of-
a lot of armor.
It's a lot of armor.
Take
Well,
your
it
helmet
depends
off.
on what you make it out of. Take your helmet off. Well, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like
Bo-Katan
long
can.
sleeves, gloves, right?
Yeah.
You just got to wear something that's really breathable.
Drill holes and everything. Let's
Drill
breathe.
Yeah. Take your T-shirt out and
drill
drill a hole
holes.
in it.
Put
Yeah,
a
just
put
cut
an AC
holes
in
in
it,
that.
dude.
Just see it, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Didn't they have to
send
do
it.
that for certain like on the actual filming? They had to give like little AC units.
I would,
to it?
yeah, because it got so hot.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like
Fennec Shand would be pretty
Fennec
cool.
Shand. You could go as a generic rebel pilot.
I mean,
or-
is,
Yeah, a
is there
rebel
like an
trooper.
easy?
yeah, rebel trooper.
There's not really an easy Ahsoka
Mm.
outfit. There's not really an easy.
No.
I mean, you can do it to a certain extent. but-
Imperial officer.
Yeah, Imperial
do
officer.
that.
You,
You
could
could
do
be-
that. That would fit. Right? You'd probably have to do the.
You could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bix.
I don't know
You
what the
could go
rules
as
are.
Bix.
They might detain you.
Yeah, but
Be like,
but
yeah, you don't
Bix's
work here, so
outfit
why you
is
dress like
kind
that?
of, neutrally, right? It's just
Right,
kind of the
yeah.
khaki green.
Yeah, you could do Bix.
You
That
could
wouldn't
totally
be
do
too
Bix and
difficult.
find a matching, hairstyle.
That's
or
what.
something.
Yeah, you would have to just. You'd have to find a style that fits the aesthetic
Yeah.
Of like
of
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge. Yeah,
Well, and I
that's
think
what I
like
would do.
Mandalorian in some ways too.
Mhm.
You could do Rebel Pilot.
Yeah.
Like you do a Rebel Pilot, that would be fun because
I would love to do a rebel pilot.
or a
That's
New
what I
Republic,
would wear.
A New Republic pilot.
Eh, rebel.
Tamerkin says, I want
Right.
to cosplay Bo-Katan or Fennec so bad. So,
Yeah.
and Hannah Roll
That'd be
wants
awesome.
to cosplay a
That'd be cool.
Mandalorian. One of the questions we asked this week was, would you want to be a Mandalorian or a Jedi?
Yeah,
And I'm going to say it was probably like 98% Mandalorian. And then Hunter Davis and you three guys said Jedi.
Heck yeah.
And a
Dude,
couple of
well,
other people.
I guess we didn't stipulate. We were saying in the best timeline. So
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying that they want to be Mandalorian just for the fact that they could still have attachments.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But I
true.
was saying
Attachments,
when
yeah.
we said our
What are
question,
attachments?
Jedi,
What?
I was thinking like Luke Skywalker's era in the expanded universe where
Yeah.
you're a Jedi, but you can also have attachments. So
Mhm.
that was what I was thinking.
Yeah, you tell him.
I
Or a
make the
Jedi.
rules.
Or a Jedi in the Clone Wars. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Robert
Except for they all would have died.
No, no, no.
not
no.
everyone.
In the Clone Wars, not
Yeah.
after the Clone Wars.
And- Anakin's
Well, the
still
Clone Wars have
alive.
to end at some time.
Do they though?
Nice.
Not in your universe.
Not in my
I
universe.
love the Clone Wars forever.
Seriously though, what would have happened if the Order 66 didn't occur?
Um,
Eventually, they would have won the war.
right?
I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Right, right,
or
right.
would the Separatists have won?
Nah.
that would.
That's a good.
That's a good what
That's
if.
a good what if.
Like, what if
Yeah.
Dooku takes over
What if Dooku survived?
and he gets rid of Palpatine and it actually becomes like
Yeah.
that could have actually
Sith
worked
Lord.
out for the better in some ways.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What if the Separatists won?
Dude,
'Cause
that's
Count
a good what
Dooku
if.
had
We
some-
need to explore that.
Count
Yeah.
Dooku had some questionable
Question of the week next week.
thoughts,
We're talking about
but
it
at
now
the same
too.
time, they were understandable.
Yeah, he actually made sense. He's a villain that makes sense, which is a rare commodity this day. Wow, that's weird. We had the same word.
What?
Commodity.
I don't normally have big words, and that one just came
Right?
into my mouth.
Ah, we're so
It's
insane.
just
Oh yeah, the ventriloquism. That's right. That's how I did it.
But you ventriloquist each other.
Yes, I spoke, but also spoke through him.
He got feedback. And
Yeah,
went
I
like,
did.
That's what happened.
What is that? Is that a French horn?
Yes. Trombone. That's a trombone.
Trombone. Yeah.
A French horn does not do this.
All right, we're sorry.
I mean, if you're really strong, it might.
my brass.
Don't talk to me about my brass. Wow,
he's
you-
real
couldn't
serious
have been
about
said
his
any
brass.
We're getting super edgy
Don't
today.
get me started.
Don't get me started about my
Probably showed me go
tuba.
off the rails.
As a trombone player.
Don't get me started about percussion.
Yes.
I played trumpet for a couple years, and
Nice.
then I hated it all, and I quit.
I think like everybody played trumpet for a couple years. I played the recorder once.
Brass players make the best kissers.
Okay. Now we're gonna change.
Facts.
You always gotta make it weird.
I think we need to end the show.
You
Yeah,
always
you know why? Because their lips are so strong.
It's all
They
in
are.
the lips.
They have a nice
Oh,
embouchure.
Goodness.
I mean, there's a funny story I could tell you later
No.
on.
I don't know if I want
It's
to hear
rated
that.
total G.
You might
It's
as
rated
well.
as long as it's rated total G.
G.
Gotta share now.
We're family
No,
friendly
I will
here.
say it later. If we get over 1,000 subscribers, I will tell you the story of the brass lips, and you will not believe it.
Just the name of the story's already great.
It's-
The
it's-
brass lips.
It's pretty amazing, actually,
man.
and it made headlines actually, and I've never lived it down since.
Oh
so,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The
Dude.
brass lips.
That was
I mean,
hilarious.
it's all about it. So if you
Yes.
get over the 1,000. If we get over the 1,000 the next week or whatever, we're going to do
Oh, yeah.
a special stream. We are also going to do a special stream anyway once we get to that. But Dustin's going to tell you about that.
the special stream.
He's like, you can't
No,
put me
all I was gonna say is I have said 0 times tonight to like, comment, and subscribe.
I know.
I even wrote it down. And I
That's
still
why we
forgot.
don't go up. That's why we go
That's
down.
why we
Right.
go down because I never ask people to do it.
Yeah.
A call to
you
action.
wiener.
So anyway, this is way late in the stream, and you called me a wiener, which is weird.
Which is weird.
Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us. We're almost to 1,000 subs, and man, we're so close, and we just want to get there. It's just that would be a monumental thing for us, and we're pumped. So thank you everybody who's here with us, because obviously, well, I guess you might not have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, then subscribe now. Do it.
Right.
And tell your friends. If everybody just tells 1 to 2 friends to get
1
to
to 2.
subscribe,
The 2 friends.
then we'll be over 1,000.
What about 1.5
and we
friends?
will definitely do a stream, and maybe we'll have a runway show with
We'll
just
get
Matt,
a
and
plaque.
we'll do. I'm not going to promise any of these things. None of these things might not come true, and we might do a baking show.
I think Wookiee cookies is on the table.
that's
Yeah.
on the table.
No, there's
we
no
might have to
cookies
cook them on
this
the table.
Unfortunately.
How do we get the oven in here?
well,
Oh,
Why does the oven have to be in
easy
here?
bake.
How do? Oh,
we're gonna
Never
get
mind.
it. We're gonna bake it with brain power.
Wow, never
We're-
mind.
we're gonna
Don't
use
just
the Force.
ignore me. But
Dude,
anyway,
have you ever used an easy bake oven?
No,
They
No,
make
I
those
mean,
things
I think
trash.
Angela, yeah.
Like,
We-
you can burn yourself on those.
it's not easy.
so
Let me tell you.
Oh, it's not
And
easy.
yet
Yeah,
they sell
I
them
had
to
an easy bake.
kids.
Yep.
Yeah, fact checker had an easy bake.
It was great.
I did.
I made the
My
best
sister had
food.
one.
What you talking about?
Easy,
Easy
bake
bake
oven.
Easy bake.
Oh.
Dude, Matt's too young. Do you know what this is?
Yes, I know what an
Oh,
easy bake oven is.
What
You
is
know
it?
what a
Matt?
Advertised.
Do you know
on
what a
TV
rotary
when I
phone
was-
is?
Yeah, can you use a rotary phone, Matt?
ever
Is that just one of the ones with the big antenna on the top?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
wireless. That's way after the rotary.
Right. The rotary is the one
Or
with
the
the big old
spinny
dial.
dial.
Yeah, yep, you got it.
You know
I
how to
didn't know
use
it was
it?
called a rotary. Yeah, kind
do
of.
you know how to
Yeah,
use
kinda.
it?
I just specified.
He just said, yeah, kind
I
of.
said you put one in front of me, I could figure it out. I think.
Do you know what a
Yeah,
pager
he
is?
could.
I spent. I
Matt
found.
could literally take it apart and put it back together. And it would
Yeah,
work
he
better.
could.
I don't know
probably
about
could.
that, but yeah.
Tomerkins asked, "What is even happening now?" Oh my god.
We don't know. We're descending into madness.
We've descended into madness.
And then
Should we?
B's stuff said, "What did what did Matt say that I'm crying tears of laughter?"
I say a lot of things. Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
you don't
I
really.
say a lot of things. Wait, no, I don't.
Wait, no, I don't. That's not me talking. That's Nick throwing his voice into my mouth.
Man, true. Like with
Matt
a,
has never,
No,
Matt
wait.
has literally never spoken a word. He's actually AI,
Yeah.
and Nick just throws his voice. Into
He's a
his voice.
program.
I use most of my words that I say on the show. To be
And he doesn't
honest.
speak for another week until he
Pretty
gets
much.
back here. It's crazy.
You
The
have a
funny thing
you
is-
try having a conversation with me, unless it's something
I tried
really
to have
enjoy.
a conversation with you the other day in the truck, and it went nowhere.
And that's funny because you've known each other for years.
I know.
I
So-
just-
So,
I can
Matt,
attest-
how's it going?
This
Yeah,
is
good.
a real thing.
All right.
it just depends
Good
on
talk.
what we're talking about. I'll have more words to say.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He saves
Wow.
his words for the right moments.
I feel like I just need to say Star Wars because we haven't talked about anything.
Star
Well,
Wars.
you were
Star Wars. It's
we
still
went,
a Star
we went
Wars
right
show.
off the cliff because
Yeah,
we
we
said subscribe like 1,000 subscribers. Maybe we'll do this, and then our brains went way off target because we're like, well, what would we do
Way
if we had
off
1,000 subscribers?
Yeah,
And
stay
then
on
we went to
target.
easy bake ovens, and then we went to food, and then we went to where are we now? Conversations in the truck with Matt.
Where are they now? Yeah.
That was weird.
I don't think I can
That's
make
our
myself
next.
any-
I don't think I can make myself any more clear.
Was I not
yep.
clear?
More like Darth Tyrannus, they said about Wookiee cookies. Yeah, that's in the chat. Yeah.
That's a cool. Although it always makes me think of Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Darth Tyrannosaurus Rex. What if he is like his species is actually a T-Rex with he's a Sith Lord T-Rex. I want to see
Sith
somebody draw
Lord?
that. But maybe longer arms.
But he has a big head and little arms.
yeah.
He
But
doesn't
he uses
think
the
this-
Force.
He doesn't
And
think
he
this
can
plan is thought through
Chomp
very
people.
well.
That'd be an interesting design, though.
Could you do that again, Matt?
Please do that again.
So glad we got that.
Goodness, dude, that
Got
would be
that
epic.
one on
Wow.
4K.
Well, because you know how they did like the shark in Clone Wars, who was like the bad guy in Clone Wars in the Calamarian world.
Yeah, I don't need. What was his name?
I forget.
General something.
General bites you.
General Finn.
the shark?
Yeah, there was a shark.
Yeah. General
Remember-
Finn.
yeah.
There was a shark Jedi?
No, he
a
was
villain.
He was a
Oh,
villain.
villain,
He was
yeah.
working for the
The
Separatists.
underwater
in the Clone
fights
Wars.
with
Yeah. With Kit Fisto.
Kit Fisto.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's shirtless.
What?
Ooh.
Who was shirtless?
Water
Fisto.
War. Yep.
Was
Yep.
he?
Robert G knows.
Yeah, but
Hannah roll.
what was his name?
I don't know. They
Oh,
haven't
they
said
don't
it
know
yet.
his name. Okay.
It's
They
coming.
didn't say it,
Fact
Dustin.
checker.
But they no, you don't have to look.
No.
But that would be cool if
It's
they had
only
like
your
a
job.
version of that.
Just joking.
It's only your job, fact checker.
Use those words on me, Matt.
Yeah.
Protect the fact checker.
Yeah.
Protect the fact checker.
Riff
at all costs.
Riff Tampson.
Riff
his name?
Tamson says
Yeah.
Hunter, yeah.
I think
like
that is
yours
his name.
better. What was it?
Captain Finn. Captain Finn.
Tamerkin.
Sorry, what?
I think it
Go
was
ahead.
Bruce.
No, Tamerkin
Bruce
says
Finn?
Shark Jedi is not a phrase I expected to hear today.
You never know what's going to come out of our
You should
mouth.
expect the unexpected with us.
Yeah, so
Yeah, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I haven't seen until now a comment from JQ.
Jimbo!
Jimbo!
Yeah, they've been here for a little bit.
Jimbo's
Okay.
been here for a little bit. I totally
I
missed
haven't
him.
read it, so
Well,
I'm
you missed
so
it.
sorry. JQ, thanks for jumping in.
Thanks for
Yeah.
joining.
Yeah.
Bismo said, "What about this Kit Fisto?"
Kit Fisto.
Get for your say.
Oh, you know,
We
green
like
guy.
Kit Fisto.
Oh,
Dude,
you know.
Kit Fisto was the bomb. Like it was,
He was.
I was sad when he died.
Yeah.
He got
They
taken
did
out-
him dirty
He
in
took, yeah,
episode 3.
they took him out like a punk too.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the
Well, at
name
least he
Tamsin.
lasted.
Is that the shark?
Yeah, that's
I
the
feel
shark.
like that's a
Riff
shark.
Tamsin.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
No,
But,
that we got
uh,
that out of the way.
Yeah. At least Kit lasted longer than the two janitors that he
Yeah.
picked up before fighting the Emperor.
Like they've never held a lightsaber a day in their life.
That's what,
He's just like,
They're like, they're actually
He's
just
like,
holding brooms.
right?
Tamerkin
Like
says
we're just here to
noted, man.
clean.
Let's
Shoot.
just clean this room. Oh!
No, actually, there's an extended scene where a janitor does a better job fighting
Right.
Palpatine than
With a broom?
Fisto with a broom. There can only be two.
There can only be two.
The fight of the
With a
janitors.
broom and a duster.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Huh?
No, I didn't see. But what did he say? He said,
Through the book description of his death.
Bruh, the book description of his death.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
"Yeah, oh yeah," because they go into more detail, don't they?
Yeah.
Because didn't they describe like Palpatine and Mace fighting at like a different, like supernatural speed, actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
why the
That's
rest
why
of them got
it's-
taken out so
they
quick.
died so quick, but
I mean, that would have been cool to
They-
see on
yeah.
frame.
Right, they
I
should
would
have
loved
shown
to
it
see
then.
they
that.
should have.
I want to see like Jedi, like, but it, yeah, like it feels like
Jedi,
time slows
Jedi.
down like that,
Yeah.
just to show what they're actually doing.
Like they're like when
there's
he's
a lot going on force wise.
Or you can just,
Be better.
get rid of some frame
Be
like frame
better.
jump,
yeah,
and that would have shown him going faster than he
right, or
was.
like blur like the
But,
movement
like,
slightly.
The way they did it didn't really show him going fast. It just showed those other Jedi just standing there like, what's he gonna do?
What's
He's got a
he gonna do?
lightsaber.
I mean, I
what's
feel
he
like-
doing?
When they
Wait,
come for you.
Palpatine, he's got red lightsaber.
yeah. This isn't going well. Nate Kirk says, I find it ridiculous that Palpatine could take out 3 council members in 3 swoops.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, in some ways, I'd rather have seen Palpatine like do a Thanos like snap, and just like people
Yeah.
like spontaneously burst into flame or
That was
something
way
because
before
lightning.
its time.
Oh, but that would have made more sense.
You know what
in
I'm saying?
some
Like
ways.
he's just like he
Yeah.
doesn't even have to move. He just goes boom, and they just like
Well,
are
and-
caught on fire because of the lightning, or they just fall over because
Yeah.
they got shocked by
And
like
it-
10,000 gigawatts.
I think it was kind of
Back to the Future.
yeah. I think it was kind of
Bringing it
goofy
back
too
up.
because he like the Emperor like did the spinning jump towards him, and then he stopped, and then he attacked, and it's like, why
Tornado.
wouldn't you just make him
Yeah, that
attack
should have been the
all
attack.
together? Like he's spinning, kills one, quickly kills the other one, and then they're fighting. You know?
Yeah.
because choreography,
you
Nick.
know,
Because human choreography.
Yeah, but do a better job.
Be better.
do better, be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. Okay.
Uh,
You need to calm down, sir.
Bismo said the other cut they had was cool. I can't say I didn't enjoy it though. Force Scream kind of like battle meditation that caught them off guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that. That's a good.
It was like "Brah." He sounded like a I don't even know.
More
Yeah,
so, he
what
says
was
he
like-
wants more. Yeah, still.
Sound like
was
a
like-
pterodactyl.
It's like a shrieker.
Yeah, it was kind of
Episode
like
2 of Visions.
oh,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
no, it was kind of reminds me of
Yeah.
Obi. Maybe that's where Obi-Wan got it from
Yeah.
when he did
Oh!
the crate dragon sound.
Yeah, but the original one.
The original, yes,
Yeah,
the original
yeah.
one. The second one, the old man,
Oh!
the crazy old man sound is not as intimidating
It's
as
like,
the actual
what
crate dragon.
Is that?
What the poop was that?
Why are the Tuskens afraid? I would have been laughing if I was one of those Tusken Raiders. Ooh!
I think it would have been cool if they would have had a longer fight scene though with
Yeah.
those characters. Like
Like they
show
didn't.
him actually having to fight like 3 or 4 at once to show his prowess with like dual lightsabers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that would have been
That would have
sick.
been nuts.
And then he quickly dispatches or show his prowess in the fact that he can corner one or two.
Yeah.
He uses lightning to blast back 2 others, and then he corners one, and they're trying to get back. In that time frame, he uses that tactical advantage to take out the other one.
Yeah. Or he's like force choking one while he's fighting
while he's
the other
fighting
ones.
another one to
Yeah.
show like how powerful he is.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were trying to convey in a short amount of time, and that's
Yeah.
why I think that's why they did it
Yeah.
so fast. They were like, "Whoa, dude!"
It was, but the execution was just not there.
Robert G says George changed the fight. I
He
wonder if
did,
they
yeah.
like filmed different versions and then they edited it
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
worst.
because
Bismo said, regardless, embarrassing for the council members.
It is.
it's
Yeah.
very true.
Definitely.
Bismo. Thanks for joining us in the chat tonight, Bismo.
Right?
I just love the
It's
fact
awesome.
that Bismo's here, and we get to be with him next week.
Cool
I'm pumped
dude.
about that.
Cool, bro.
He is a cool dude.
Bismo, bro.
dude.
And again, if you haven't checked out his video, go check it out. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got great stuff over there. It's fun. It's entertaining. and
He's
it's
got
awesome.
grape stuff over there.
Grape
Great
stuff.
videos. Grape?
Grape flavor.
Bismo, do you like grape?
Do you like grape? You got any grape flavors
You got any grape flavors?
You
over there on your channel?
got grapes on your show.
You got any grapes? Nanny waddle away. Waddle,
Tobias says, for an old man, Sheev has some vocals on him.
He's actually
does,
a death
yeah.
metal singer.
Yeah.
Mace heard him scream, was impressed, and thought, let him cook. Tobias is from the dark side.
Let him cook.
He just lets his other council members get burned from the inside
Yeah.
out. Wow.
Wow.
He's like,
skewered.
You went real dark there.
Mace is like, I didn't like him anyway.
Well, because Mace is Darth Plagueis.
Plagueis.
Yeah. It just makes sense the more you
Just
think
makes
about it.
Common sense. It really
Yeah.
does. I really like that theory. We need to task somebody with animating this. And
Honestly.
like having like a long.
Well, and you need to get all
You
the story
there.
points together. It's like, yeah, it's because of Mace that this happened.
If you look back, and even the fact that
Yeah.
when they came out with Tales of the Jedi,
Tales of the Jedi.
it even
Count
highlights it
Dooku.
even more. Even.
What
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you doing that?
Just making sure you know I
Freaking me out. Skibidi-bip. Blip.
Scooby-Doo-bap. It's the scat singing portion of this.
What was I going to say?
Where are we, Dan? Steer us
We
in
got
the right
any more- yeah,
direction.
We got comments. out
Bismo
there?
said,
We-
I'll eat me a grape. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yes.
eat me a grape.
Olivia Roll said, I'm back because I couldn't sleep. Oh, no.
Well,
Oh.
sorry about that.
We will help you on your homework. Can we help you go to sleep?
Right? Can
Ooh, how
we
can we do that?
sing a lullaby or something?
Go to
we can
sleep now.
She just
No.
Sleep.
No, I mean,
take a sleep.
thanks for jumping
Olivia
back
Roll.
in. Yeah.
Take a sleep.
I don't know. How many of you
Yeah,
out there,
it's
like,
fun
you're
sex
going to
kind of thing.
sleep, but then, like, you're still on your phone?
Yeah.
Huh?
You guys do this? Any of
What?
you?
Oh, and you're looking at your phone and you
and
just
then,
like,
and then you just fall asleep
Not
on
up.
your phone, like
Dude,
in
that-
bed.
And
Or,
it hits
I've
you in the
seen-
face.
I've seen that.
That's happened to me
happen
multiple
you.
times. I'm like,
all
look
of
at
us.
it.
Yeah. Then you're like, how long was I out?
Yeah, seriously, that has happened to
What
me.
year is it?
Comment if that's happened to you.
You
in the
guys
comment
got
section.
some weird issues.
take a sleep, everybody says.
You've
Hashtag.
never looked at your phone and fallen asleep?
No, because I can't sleep with light on, so it's got to be pitch dark. Got to have my phone upside down and my TV off.
Matt, I don't ever want to hear you say you're tired ever again.
I can't be tired.
You've never been so tired you're looking at your phone and you just like,
Well, I think what he's saying is he's never gotten to a point with his phone in his hand that he's like, because he. But
It's
when
on
he's-
the
keep
charger
him
on my
awake.
nightstand,
Yeah.
like an hour and a half, 2 hours before I'm sleeping.
See, he's smart. He reads what the label says on the
Yeah.
back of the phone. Do not use this up to 2 hours before, otherwise it might affect your sleep.
yeah.
Does it say that?
No, I'm just.
No.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the rest of us
Also-
are like
also
screens,
Turn your blue blue light off.
Yeah,
It's bad for your eyes.
blue lights. Yeah.
But no, yeah, like you're just chilling and like your eyes are so heavy that you're just like,
I will say I
Nodding off.
dropped my phone in my face, but not because I was falling asleep, just because it slips out of my hand.
Yeah, that
right on my
hurts.
nose.
That's more embarrassing.
like, yeah.
I'm just joking.
But it just happens sometimes. Like I'll be like
It just
picking my phone
happens.
up and it's just like boop, and I'm like,
Oh, I drop my phone constantly.
how'd that happen? My hands don't work.
I'd
the way they
I'd
used
be
to.
dropping my phone constantly.
We need like
Per day.
you need like a yo-yo system on your phone. Matt. So if it, like you start to drop it, it just comes back up.
Oh, cool trick, dude.
Oh, I meant to do
cool
that.
trick, dude. Oh, yeah.
We could probably create a whole sport about
We
like
could.
phone yo-yos.
Mm.
Flonyos.
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 Calling it here, flonyos.
Uh,
Actually,
Flonyos.
you could kind of work it into the whole pop socket thing. You just got a string around it.
Yeah, yo-yo
Flips
socket.
down and like, I dropped my phone. Just kidding.
Oh no! But you
Why'd you-
accidentally set the string too
why'd you lick
too
the
long,
mic?
so you're like, oh no, and it just smashes on the ground. And you're like, this is a
Ooh.
terrible
Or-
demo for this.
or they should
product.
have some app like
Some
if you are
Shark Tank.
Yeah. Oh no!
And the
shoots it across the room.
Captain
Put
Finn
it in
is there.
rice.
Captain Finn is there, and Shark. We should do a Shark Tank
Oh, God.
episode into the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That would be hilarious.
That would actually be funny.
Where did
You got a-
Shark Tank
You got a
come from?
Jedi Council. We're selling the product
we're
here,
selling the
man.
product.
We're
It's called
selling the phone.
Yo-Yo phone.
Yo-yo. No,
Yeah,
it's
but
phone
why?
yo.
What's it got to do
Phone
with Star Wars?
It's phone yo. No, it just would be hilarious. I gotta
we were-
bring
What
it
does it
back
have
Star
to
Wars.
do with it?
We were talking about the shark guy earlier.
Yeah, Captain
Riff
Finn.
Tampson.
Finn, and it was Shark Tank. Finn.
Shark Tank.
It's a windy road we take to
Yeah,
get
it
to our
is,
destination.
seriously. But it would be that would
Seriously,
be
we
hilarious.
got a bunch of great ideas.
I
Right.
know. We all
No,
need to quit our
lead to
jobs
certain
and
death.
just do this full time, make these hilarious videos.
Yeah.
Once we get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, everybody has, hey, real life. People got to go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Real life.
Yeah,
it
the
back.
Sleep
hashtag
is
take a
great.
sleep was trending. In
Yeah.
the,
Take a sleep.
Take a
Yeah.
sleep,
Young
Joey.
Skywalker.
Young Skywalker.
Wow. Hannah said, my
Yeah.
cat's name is Yo-Yo.
Dude, that's awesome.
That
And
is
Olivia
awesome.
says,
Do you
my
tie-
cat's name is Obi-Wan.
Do you tie a string to yo-yo? Yo-yo.
A yo-yo has a string
Is that
on it.
possible?
No.
Can
No,
you do that? Oh no! Yo-yo, come back!
oh, Nick! Wow.
yeah.
I'm trying to be funny.
Oh,
You are a
yeah.
Sith Lord.
Yo-yo, no!
Cats land on their feet.
No.
Though, you know what I'm
Beast.
saying?
You were my pet yo-yo. I loved you.
I love
Oh, wow. V, yeah.
You
What
know.
are you saying?
You know cats are ninjas.
Said she fell asleep using my phone yesterday while watching YouTube, and then the YouTuber did something loud, and I woke up. Let's see.
Yep. Chubby Roll's
See,
got to
that's
head
why-
out. Thanks for
that's why
jumping
I
in,
don't
Chubby
like-
Roll.
Thanks
yeah.
for jumping in, Chubby Roll. We
We're-
appreciate you, and just your
Yeah.
name alone makes us happy.
Right.
It really does.
Chubby roll!
Really, that was amazing.
I don't know why we did that.
If you don't feel welcome in our streams,
We're sorry.
we're sorry, but we want you to feel welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you don't
everybody
feel
is
welcome, you should
Everybody.
have.
You should have.
Kathleen Kennedy enters the chat.
Oh.
You're not
Look,
welcome.
I would have a conversation with Kathleen.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I would
We
ask her
too.
a lot of questions.
I
actually.
wouldn't.
A
I don't
lot.
have words
Yeah.
to ask.
Okay.
What do you have?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
What do I have?
You have a
Nick?
cat named Yo-Yo? Because I
I
bet you
don't.
don't have that.
You dang straight, son.
Nate Kirk's cat's name is Luke.
Luke.
Mm.
Dude, that's
Alright.
awesome.
Luke
I love
Skywalker?
And Luke had what's
What?
his name? Nate.
that. We'll get there.
Nate
Nate.
said Palpatine. He said it earlier. I was laughing. Crate dragon sounded like a crate dragon with a raspy voice. Was Palpatine?
Yeah.
Imagine if Palpatine's what do they call that machine that they have to use to breathe at night or whatever?
Sleep.
Oh,
Sleep
Apparatus.
apnea machine?
Yeah, they
Apnea.
have those
Apnea.
machines,
No, what
right?
is it?
Pap, pap.
What
I
is
bet
it
he has
called?
one.
Apnea.
No, it's called sleep apnea, but there's a special machine you actually.
Yeah, it's a
wear.
CPAP.
It's like a
CPAP.
CPAP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
Yo, CPAP in the house, son.
CPAP in
Matt
the house.
represent.
CPAP is Matt's rap name.
Yeah, that's an awesome rap name. CPAP. I lullaby you to sleep,
It'd be an us. Yeah.
and then I'll pap you.
Yeah, let us know if we're putting you to sleep yet.
I'll pap you
I
in the
think-
lungs.
Charlie Hep is singing "Baby Shark" to
Baby.
Oh,
to,
the shark.
to
Well, and
Olivia.
that-
I'm kidding.
That could be the title of the Shark.
Yeah, the
panel
Shark
you're
Tank.
Oh,
thinking of.
Shark Tank panel. Dude, that
Uh,
would be genius. though.
Captain
and it's
Finn.
like Anakin showing up, and he's like, "I have a product. it's how to keep your attachments.
Keep your
You
attachment.
saved my life.
It's a yo-yo.
Right. Yo-yo, come back.
then I never lose anybody.
Right. Oh, God. They just keep coming back.
Just
to me.
keep coming back.
It's getting
to me.
dark.
Palpatine's scream probably sounds like Vader taking a single breath without his suit. Tobias. That's so dark.
Dude, do you remember that video we found where they replaced all of Darth Vader's breathing with a harmonica? Dude, hysterical.
Look it up.
I can't find it.
It is.
Did they
It's
take it
not
off?
there
You
anymore.
got copyrighted probably.
Oh.
Dude, that was so funny. Because
We would die laughing every single
yes.
time. Like when he first puts his mask on and he breathes in, it's like,
but then he screams at
yeah, and
the
he's
end.
like, no, and it's like,
Wow.
we were crying laughing
Try and look
watching
it
that
up.
one.
Fact checker. Look up Darth Vader
Harmonica.
Just look up Darth Vader harmonica. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
If you can figure out how to spell
Like, there's a
harmonica,
bunch of
'cause
them,
don't
but
know
I
how you do
can't
that.
find the actual one.
HARMO.
Okay, Dustin, we get it.
HA.
KW. Harmonica.
Hey, we got
This
Dano
man
checking
is an
in
What's up,
instrument.
Dano?
from Denmark.
Yeah, Dano from Denmark.
Dano from
Yeah.
Denmark. Hey, dude.
One of your
Hey.
favorite
Denmark
places,
checking in
Dan.
again. It's
Our
one of my
Dan.
favorite places. And if we get to 1,000 subscribers, Dano, I'm going to tell
We'll
you
go to
we're going to
Denmark.
story. We're going to Denmark. Yeah. Denmark actually has a place in Copenhagen that was the inspiration for
Copenhagen.
Disney World. Walt Disney went to Tivoli Gardens, I think it was the
Tivoli.
part of the inspiration for, historically speaking,
Yeah.
Walt Disney
The-
creating Disney World.
Yeah, like the design of it,
Yeah, something like
the
that.
aesthetic.
It was inspired by that.
That's
I
cool.
did get to play my brass horn at Tivoli Gardens in Denmark.
brass.
It's pretty epic.
Don't
but
you
Yeah, you
tell
did.
me
You
so.
toured Europe as a first chair too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Principal.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Principal.
that's
But
how
that
we
was
went to
I
Denmark.
was so young and I didn't know anything. But I had
How
fun.
old were you?
16.
You were practically 15.
Practically. I was one of the oldest there too. It was crazy.
Wow.
Bunch of crazy kids.
Were you a protege?
No.
Yeah.
A prodigy?
No, I was just
Prodigy. That sounds like a
Prodigy.
tragedy and a
Prodigy.
prodigy.
A prodigy, yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
yeah, Dano.
I'm a little
All that
dyslexic.
love for Denmark. I mean, Denmark was the bomb. I loved Copenhagen. Just
Yeah.
the landscape, the
Copenhagen.
people. They ride their bikes everywhere. Are you kidding me? It was like legit. It was just they were friendly, and I have no idea though when they speak Danish, like
Yeah.
that language to me is literally the craziest language for me to try to get anything out of. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome. So thanks for jumping in all the way
Hashtag
from
Dan the protege.
Europe.
Protege.
What time is it? We're always curious in Denmark right now.
Yeah,
Probably
let us
6
know the
hours.
time.
That might be really late. It's probably really late.
Or really early.
Bismo says, so we have Denmark to
Depends how you
thank.
look at it.
I don't know
Yes.
that Walt got that inspiration from there. Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't know. He's not sure. He didn't know.
He didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, he just didn't know. I'm
He
sorry.
just didn't
I'm
know.
reading that wrong.
Dustin.
Yep, it's 3:48.
3:48.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
I'm mid-sleep.
we're around the world right now, so
We
you
are,
should be
yeah.
sleeping probably. Take a sleep, or maybe
Take
not.
a sleep.
Maybe
Take a sleep.
maybe
Young
you work
apprentice.
late or you work a late shift or something. But we
Yeah.
currently have Olivia hopefully asleep now.
Yeah.
working on it, and
Success.
but we appreciate you jumping in late at night 'cause that's
Success.
pretty epic.
Until Chubby Roll shows back up, then we'll waking her up again.
Chubby
Chubby Roll. Yeah, Dr. Mads was in and out, and in and
In
out.
and out, baby.
So
He set his alarm.
he set his alarm. He jumped in
No,
late.
he said
He's
he
in
was
England, and here we are in America, Eastern Standard Time,
America?
because
No,
that's
this-
when we
no,
go live.
Hoth.
Hoth
We're in Hoth.
Hoth
Yeah, we're in
Standard
Hothland.
Time.
Hoth.
We're actually
Great, Dan. Now they know where we are.
We're actually giving them specifics.
Yeah, right.
We're actually 3 light years away.
Yes, we're cruising at a altitude.
Cruising
actually-
for bruising.
Not even anywhere
Real.
to be found.
Yeah.
You're not even real,
We're
man.
lost in space right now.
Yeah.
Lost in space.
We don't even know what time it is.
Yeah, it's true.
Have no worries.
But
Have nothing to go home to.
that's
Did you just fall
awesome.
asleep, Matt?
Yeah, Matt fell asleep.
Matt, what are you saying?
I'm just,
CPAP in the house. Am I right?
CPAP in the house.
yo, yo, yo.
What do you got, fact checker?
Let's see. Pump Beskar at 348 says 100
Yeah,
days.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
may have found the video. I don't know.
Oh, I
Do you
didn't look it
wanna-
up. Can we pull it up, or is that?
Yeah, we'll
I
probably
don't know,
get
just see if
flagged
it's
for
the
it.
one. I don't
All right,
know.
let me see if it's the one. I'm checking it.
I don't know.
Hmm.
There's a lot of them though. Like
You're a lot.
they got a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's this one. It is this one.
Is it that one?
It's the second one.
Are you sure? I gotta hear it.
Dude, I'm kind of playing it. I don't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble though.
You're in trouble, son.
Turn your thing around. Oh, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Turn your thing around. Show them.
Are we
No,
gonna get in
don't.
trouble?
No,
No,
don't
it won't
do
even
Don't
read
do
in the
it.
camera.
Yeah, we'll watch it. We'll watch it later.
We'll watch it later.
In the
I'm
meantime,
sorry.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll put a link in the thing here, and we'll
Yeah, if you wanna
let you
check
watch
it
it
out.
with us.
It is hilarious.
It's very funny.
But
Yeah.
speaking of which, I think we're getting close to the end here of our stream. We're probably gonna have to
we are.
jump out here in a few minutes. But
It's been a week. It's been a lot of
there's
fun
been a
things.
lot of news.
It's
dropping.
only
Lot of
Wednesday, my
stuff,
dude.
man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. We're about 12 weeks away from Ahsoka.
Is it really?
Yeah. Something like that.
That is exciting.
Give or
I'm
take.
excited for Ahsoka.
It's close, man. It's
Yeah.
close.
Ahsoka is.
I hope
and-
it's good. I mean, with how many times we've been
Yeah.
burned lately in Star Wars, I'm nervous. But it is Dave Filoni, so I'm really hoping that he can still deliver for us.
Yeah, he can still
It seems to be.
steer in the right
Bismo
direction.
got me thinking even more that basically the title of the new movie is Heir to the Empire.
Yeah.
Right.
So Heir to the Empire is pretty epic.
But
If that's-
also makes me super nervous. Again, because
I
Heir to
know.
the Empire, the book, is amazing. And if you take that and you totally change it from an amazing book to be something that's worse, I will not be happy.
Well, they cannot do the book because
Right.
Zahn will be
They
like, "What the
can
crap
do
are you
the
doing?"
book.
Yeah.
No,
Because
no,
they have to give him full credit. But I know they
That-
brought Zahn in.
they did.
Did you
He
hear
is
the?
on board. He would probably love if they did it
Right.
shot for shot.
It is, yeah. Yeah, definitely going to
say
be
that,
different.
Dan.
Bismo, he's making Dustin mad. No, I'm
Don't
kidding.
say
Says it's Dave, though. It's definitely going to be different.
Yeah.
Filoni said
know.
watching Ahsoka was a religious experience. Filoni said,
Ah.
wow.
Wait, what? Say that one more time.
Filoni said watching Ahsoka was a religious experience.
What you mean
About
by
his
that?
own character?
I don't know.
Does he mean the show?
The
that
show?
he made.
The show that he made.
I think the
Oh.
show that he made. Yeah.
Interesting. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we got to watch. I'm going to watch a lot of Clone Wars and Rebels. I might
right.
rewatch all of Rebels, actually.
We should do that.
And then
Yeah.
season 7 of Clone Wars is so worth watching
Absolutely.
anytime.
We should watch those and then did we never rated the Rebels because that was before we started our show.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if we rated every episode.
Yeah.
Just did
That's-
short
Do
that's
videos.
that
a
during
lot.
downtime.
Short videos, like real short videos about it.
You say that, but do you know what short means?
Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis. That is short.
Oh dear.
Short-ish. To Merkins, I'm finally starting book 1 of the Thrawn trilogy because of y'all always talking
Yes.
about it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's,
Do
I
it.
think you'll enjoy it,
Do it.
Merkins.
It is the perfect sequel to
Yep. It's what
the
we should have
original
got.
original trilogy.
What we should have got.
It seriously is. If they would have done that, they would have made billions of dollars.
Yeah.
And they would have grown. The first movie would have been epic and everybody would have loved it because all the original fans of
Yeah.
the Empire.
Yeah.
Here I go again. It would have been amazing.
He's
They would have
ranting
loved
again.
it. And then it would have just kept going up from there because you finally got to the end and you would have just been like, yes!
Really?
They would have
Is
made
that,
like
is that
four.
what you were like?
They would have made $4 billion.
$4 billion.
I'm saying
I think
that.
they would have made a lot
It's
more than
pocket
that.
Yeah, I
change,
think so.
bro.
Seriously, because it's a
Yeah.
satisfying ending. It's a satisfying story from
Mhm.
beginning to end,
It is.
and it feels like the original trilogy.
It feels like a natural conclusion to
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
When
original
Hondo-
trilogy.
Hunter said Rebels
Wow.
watch party.
Rebels Rock.
dude, we tried that once. Did not go well,
No, it
but
didn't
we
well.
might have learned.
We'll
and maybe
figure
we
out a
could do
way.
it. Yeah, we'll figure out a way.
Nate Kirk said, "Do it."
Do it.
And Bismo says was thinking about rewatching Rebels before Ahsoka. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's
Nice.
just got to get in the right frame of mind, especially with the season finale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I just watched it recently.
yeah, Matt just
Yeah,
watched
Matt
it.
just
for the
watched
first time.
But you liked
you
it,
were like
right?
an encyclopedia because you were the one who watched it the most.
Forever.
I pretty much just watched all of the movies for the first time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, the entire 4th season was emotional, says Robert. It totally was. Yeah.
It will. Yeah.
that was some of the
Just-
best Star Wars
Yeah.
that's come out.
Just don't screen
long
share.
Yeah, we won't
We
screen
learned
share.
our lesson.
Right.
We learned
yeah.
our lesson. Yeah, for
It
sure.
should be good
Darn
if we just put it
YouTube.
in the
Newbies.
on the thing. We could just give you a clock or whatever.
Do it.
Maybe Bismo can help us out because I
Yeah.
saw him doing that with.
Right.
I don't think he got copyright struck.
He's
so.
the pro.
You didn't get copy hook.
He is a pro.
But Olivia's doing well at falling asleep. That sounds good.
Yeah, she said listening to the stream is just as
all?
effective as getting me tired as soft music.
That's what we're here for. Getting good
So
grades and putting people to sleep.
Welcome to
I don't know.
Smooth Steve. This is KJ. Welcome to Jabba the Hutt.
Why is
Yeah,
Smooth
V
Steve?
stuff is showing
Sheev.
her mom Rebels right now,
Yeah.
and
Who
she
is?
loves
Yeah,
it
so
so far.
that's
V
what she was
stuff and
saying.
Things. Yeah,
Hey, maybe then they'll let your
Your
name
mom.
your cat Luke after.
that's
Luke.
funny.
Watch
That's
it
so
all.
funny.
Star Wars.
Or Ezra. Or Zeb.
Bismo says, I
Zeb,
definitely.
dude, that
Just
would be
don't name it
amazing.
Kanan.
Zeb Aurelius. Yeah, don't name it Kanan.
I'm actually pretty impressed at all the people in the comments, but isn't that what Star Wars fans do? They all name like their pets, their
Yeah.
thing, Star Wars names.
the true fans.
Star Wars
The true
fans
do.
name everything. It all relates back to Star Wars. So I was Alexander. If I could find his comment about his animals,
His fish or
the
something.
fish, and then one of them has the high ground. I think the cat.
Yeah, he
It's
named
hilarious.
his-
I named my fish Obi-Wan and Anakin, and the fish named Anakin passed away thanks to Obi-Wan fighting him. I guess he got the high ground.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
And
That is
Hannah's
it.
had a couple other cats. Then they were R2, C3PO, Cham Syndulla.
Cham
Yeah,
Syndulla.
geez.
Yeah.
People really be naming them that. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay.
And
All
Bismo
power
said
to
he's
you,
not
I
a
guess.
pro, but but Disney doesn't mess around. They'll take you down
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
any
we've
mess up.
experienced that.
Yeah.
Darth Disney.
Damn, son.
The Empire, it says.
The
I
Empire.
like that.
Before the dark times.
Before the doctor.
Before the Empire.
We gotta bring that
Dude,
back.
that. Oh.
Oh, the
Auto-tune.
the auto-tune.
Of course,
I've been looking for a moment to add
It's
another
me.
auto-tune short because you guys
Do it.
I almost did it on your cookies.
Wasn't there? Yeah, we did a fact checker video. It was their like theme song.
Yep, there's a fact
Yeah.
checker
Yep.
theme
Fact
song.
checker.
Best one out there.
Say the fact
Says
checker.
the fact checker.
Oh, wow.
So
She's not
crazy.
biased at all.
I'm glad we hung out long enough because just now Kirsten Allen jumped in the stream and says, "Sorry, I joined in late. My family and I are traveling back to Scotland.
Nice.
Whoa, back
Wow.
to Scott.
Back to
Scotland.
like
Yeah.
not permanently, but
You got kilts. You got
I thought she
Bag
said
boy.
she
You
was
got
from
bagpipes.
No,
you
no,
playing
she's-
some musical instruments.
Nevada.
Nevada.
Matt's just trying to be offensive.
Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada.
That's what I do
Nevada.
best.
Nevada.
How do we say it? No, that's cool. Thanks for jumping in.
Yeah,
thanks for
Are you like
jumping in.
currently traveling on a plane or something? That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
How are you?
They're
Take
boating
take
across the
screenshot of
waters.
yourself watching. No, I'm kidding.
No, don't do that.
But,
Don't do that.
Well,
that's pretty cool.
Give us
Thanks
your
for jumping in,
exact
Kirsten.
location right
Yeah,
now.
thanks for
Thanks for
vacation.
saying
Yeah,
that.
she
I
said
wanna
for vacation. Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to
It's
go
a good
to
time of
Scotland.
year.
Nick, would you like to go to Scotland?
That would be nice. I mean, Europe in general would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with just going to like Hawaii or something.
Hawaii.
That's
well,
all
we're
I
all
want.
saving up for Japan right
Maybe
here.
I'll-
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
really want to go
Japan.
to that. That would be so cool to go to Celebration in Japan.
It would be.
Yeah.
We would stick
For the
out like
Empire.
sore
For
thumbs,
the
but
Yes.
Not if there's a whole bunch of other like Star Wars fans.
but we would stick out like
Hopping.
sore thumbs. Just period, and then we'd be
so ugly.
weird Star Wars
Yo, it's
garb.
ugly.
Hey,
They literally would be like,
we're here for Star Wars.
"The rebels are here."
The rebels. Are
The rebels are coming.
Get them!
Right.
That's
Yeah.
good.
On that bombshell.
On that bombshell, wow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to close it for the night.
Yeah, we got to go.
Everybody
yeah,
loves
we're
the
about to
fact
hit the
checker,
2 hour
though.
mark.
Everybody
aren't we?
loves the fact
Close
checker.
I know, right back at you.
We're not messing around with the fact
Right
checker.
back at you. All right. Any final thoughts for tonight? Man, I think we've covered a lot and gone way off target multiple times.
Yeah, speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
let's see. Dano said,
Dano the
I gotta
Mano.
find it. But for real, if y'all come to Denmark, you should visit Bornholm, not just because it's where I live, but it has North Europe's oldest medieval castle.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's why I want to go to Europe. I want to
Dude,
see some
the history.
castles.
Castles.
You know what? If I ever make enough money, my wife and I have always talked that we want to build a castle for our home, but modernize it.
Wait, like put a castle in your home?
No, make build a house, but it's not a house.
I have
it's
a castle in my house.
No, dude, how sweet would that be though? If you had like a modern day castle,
Yeah.
like on the inside, it's like super
Why not?
modern and really cool and really nice and cozy, but on the outside, like you have like a legit castle wall that you can walk on.
It's
You
a
have like
castle wall.
you have like where your kids or grandkids could play in the
Whoa, slow down.
front, and you have a
I don't even
moat.
have the first one.
Your kids are
Dude,
young, Dustin.
I'm just saying that would be epic.
Yeah.
All right,
Also,
sorry.
we're about to
Can't
hit
do
the 2 hour mark,
Yep, I
so
know. I'm sorry. All
I
right.
think we're gonna start.
Dustin, no one cares about your castle
Stuttering.
I know,
dreams.
you're right.
Stuttering.
I'm sorry.
Should have never
Stuttering.
spoke.
I'm so
Stop
sorry.
opening your mouth.
Only speak when spoken to.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you. Don't forget, tell your friends, tell your enemies. We're almost to 1,000. Oh, frenemies. Wow, I just messed up my own tagline.
Jeez, OP.
Okay, get him out of here.
We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Get us there. We appreciate every single one of you. At least I do. Nick,
Yeah.
he does. Oh, tonight he does. Okay, Matt.
Oh wait, I thought you were just what? You were gonna ask me something.
No, I was just gonna.
No, I don't appreciate all of you.
Only
That's what I was
couple.
There I am, the Sith Lord.
The Sith Lord is back. What about you, Matt?
Rule of two.
You appreciate everybody?
If I have to, I guess.
If I'm forced to, yes.
All right, Dan. Closing thoughts with Angeli.
Closing
Or
thoughts.
shoot with,
with-
the fact
Oh,
checker.
my-
Stop doing that.
Gosh.
I usually am so good at this.
I've done it multiple
There's
times
subterfuge
myself.
all over this show. We don't know what we're doing, but
Yeah,
we
thank
don't.
you for tuning in. I want to go back to Denmark. I would love to visit
Definitely.
Japan. Hawaii would be amazing.
Maybe, like,
all the rest of you places where you people live,
Montana,
we will meet
maybe.
up one day. I'm sure of it. This is a smaller world than you think.
It'd be sweet to have a fan meetup. That would
And
be so cool.
Maybe
would
we
be.
can at some point. But
Like
let's
our
keep
own
hanging
festival.
out. And thanks for jumping in tonight. And
Yeah.
we'll be back next week for the most epic
Yes.
with Bismo. And we'll
Yep.
be talking. So get ready. Check out Bismo's video from today if you haven't. Its
Yeah.
links are there. And check out Hannah's video. And definitely check out Olivia's tomorrow. And if you're working on any other Star Warsy goodness as an artist or as a creator, music, whatever you got, Hunter's got his tasty licks coming out of the guitar with his 23rd guitar.
Tasty licks.
That's what guitarists call it.
Right.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Don't you mess with his brass.
Don't you mess with it.
Then I mean, share it with us because we're fans too. We want to enjoy
Yeah,
what
seriously.
you
Yeah.
are doing and creating because we appreciate you enjoying the
Inspire
little
each
things that we
other.
do, which is sit here and ramble on about easy bake ovens.
Yeah.
Yep. And food.
And
Mostly food.
But we too are.
I missed it. Sorry.
Oh wow. Okay, that was gold.
There we go. Can you reach the camera from there?
Can I reach it?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Matt can't. It looks
Use
like
the
it's so
force.
close to you.
It does
Yeah.
look like it's really close, but it's actually kind of far.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. It's like
Wow.
5 feet away from us.
Weird. Okay.
That's
But
not
yeah,
5
we've
feet.
created Star Wars content too, and we appreciate everybody who's watched it. And so we like to share others as well as just
Yeah.
kind of a way to pay it forward in some ways.
And fan film number 4,
paid forward.
Don't say that.
it's got to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Eventually.
It's
Gotta happen.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
going
have
to
quit
take
my job.
everybody in the chat's help to make fan film number 4
It
happen.
Yeah.
will.
I
It
mean,
will.
you
literally and
imagine?
physically. They will
Yeah.
have to physically
Could you
be there.
imagine though?
We
That'd
want
be
to do it.
great.
I have ideas and thoughts, and there's things out there. We're working on it potentially in the back of our minds.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly though, come back next week. We'll be here at
Yes,
the same
yes.
time. Bismo, it's gonna be awesome. We're so glad that he's joining us and that we get to collab with him. I love saying collab.
Collab.
But come back
hate
next
it.
week. We'll be back next week,
Collab.
same time, same place. But it's gonna be better than it's ever been, just because Bismo's gonna be with us.
Yeah.
So
gonna be
thanks for
great.
tuning in. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, and for all the support. We really appreciate every single one of you. And anything else, guys?
Hunter said, "How much money do you need for fan film 4?"
A lot.
Probably like $1 million.
No,
Yeah.
no.
that's like baseline.
Wow.
We're gonna go
Shooting
start.
for the
We're gonna
stars.
How
start a
good do you
GoFundMe
want
page.
it to be is the
Yeah.
question.
You want it good or do you want it really good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, we did the first 3 for like, I don't know.
Don't
how
say.
much. It was not
Embarrassingly
not-
small, but
yeah, embarrassingly
like
small.
literally, we got the free trial of
Like $100
Adobe
bucks.
After Effects.
Yeah.
So zero was there.
I thought it was like $100 you guys spent or something.
No, it was
like
it was
that.
more than that. We had to get
Yeah.
camera and some goodies.
Okay, maybe that's what it
The
was.
most
Actually-
expensive thing of the third one was
Gotta
the
spend
helmet.
money to
The
make
helmet,
money.
yeah,
son.
the helmet. That's why we show it every week,
Yeah, seriously.
Gotta
Goes
get
back
its
on the
use.
money.
Yeah.
except for this week. But no, we'll see. we'll let you know, Hunter, when the producer's role comes in for
All right.
Cashola.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna hit that 2-hour mark. So
Yep,
we gotta
we're
get
out.
out. So thanks for being here with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. These will be the way.
Peace out.
Voted
These
for
will
the
be the
win.
way.
Yeah.
Bowden for the win's on its way.
Bowden for the win.
Bowden meets Dinbo.
Dinbo for the
7
Winbo.
days.
For the win, yo.
For the win, yo.
Win.
All right.
Yo, yo, so
I like
to see it.
bo.
See ya.
Glitch.
Back to
Back to basis.
I don't want that one.